Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to tonight's ball game. The Brady Bulldogs are at home. They are hosting the Tolar Rattlers right here in the Dog Pound. Kickoff scheduled for 7 p.m. We want to thank our title sponsor, Brady National Bank. And we want to welcome you to tonight's game along with the broadcast team, Rudy Rule with Mike Wallace and John Paul Sandoval and Haley Duque. We will bring you all the action, and we are ready for an exciting game tonight. Again, want to thank our sponsors, the title sponsor, Brady National Bank, game sponsors for the Brady Bulldogs, Heartland Real Estate, Heart of Texas Kubota, Everages Furniture and Appliance, Commercial National Bank, Pierce Heating and Air Conditioning, Edge of the West Real Estate, R. Jacoby Excavating, Cattleman's Barbecue, Brady Floors, Cortez Fencing, Jacoby's Feed and Cafe, Heart of Texas Restoration, and Boondocks. Now a word from our title sponsor, Brady National Bank.
Shall rise! Shall rise! Never give up! Never give up! Never give up! Never give up! Never give up!
Run power. It's been the wrong map. Power.
Come Mary, come on! Go long!
The Brady Bank may be obsessed with Hail Marys, but when you bank with us, your finances won't need one.
Watch the screen! Watch the screen!
Not coach, Hail Mary.
We're on defense!
Brady National Bank, a proud supporter of the Brady Bulldogs.
And again, welcome sports fans to tonight's broadcast at Bulldog Stadium, where it's the Brady Bulldogs hosting the Tolar Rattlers in a district matchup tonight. I'm here with my broadcast partner, Mike Wallace. Mike, how are you tonight?
I'm wonderful. I'm ready for this game to get going. Big night tonight, senior night. You can't get no better than this.
I'm glad you're starting calm. What a game you had last Saturday.
Oh, it was exciting, man. It's all in one nutshell. It was the real deal last week.
I watched it on TV. I was in Austin. Couldn't be there with you. But I got to watch the thing live, and I'll tell you what, you had me so excited I couldn't hardly stand it.
Well, I appreciate it. Thank you very much. But it was that type of game, and I was in there with Mr. Lynn Ferris, and we was in there doing our thing. But it was exciting, and two teams just going at it, fighting for that number one spot. I loved it. It was good high school football.
Bulldogs fans got their money's worth last Saturday, and the Brady Bulldogs pulled off the victory 17-15 in 4 overtimes.
Yes.
Well, Mike, could you have gone for another overtime?
Well, I think the world would have, the people, the Bulldog Nation would have killed me. But, yes, I had a joke in the booth saying we're going to go to 9 o'clock at night. But, yes, I could have went for another overtime. I know Coach Roberts wouldn't want to hear that, but it was exciting. The overtimes that we did get, it was exciting, and I'm glad the Bulldogs pulled off the great win.
So, as I understand it, they were rocking the stands so bad the windows were shutting.
Man, they was rocking it, man. They was rocking it so hard. The head man was like, why is this brute shaking?
Tornado.
I said, hey, this because Bulldog Nation is alive. That's why the boot is shaking. But it was exciting. It was a lot of fun. I have to give credit and thank you for everybody that came out and supported these guys, these young men. It was wonderful seeing the stands full. It was perfect. It was the perfect day for football.
And I've heard from a lot of folks, they really appreciated the support from the fans. They had the stands rocking, and they were loud. One person told me that the Brady fans were louder than the early fans.
I have to give it to the Bulldog family. We was loud. Our cheerleaders was getting us hype. We was rocking. We was rooting our team on, and I'll be honest with you, it was a playoff atmosphere.
Oh, man.
Yes, that's what it was like.
Well, it certainly had playoff implications. But right now, I want to mention that our pregame sponsor is Pierce Heating and Air Conditioning. And now we need to take time out to hear from our sponsors. So we'll be right back.
One thing we know is that everyone loves looking inside homes. Whether you're a buyer or a seller or neither at the moment, every Tuesday we're going to take you inside to see if this property could be your home. It's not just a piece of real estate. Every house tells a story. And by taking you behind the scenes, that story is coming to life to imagine if you can be the next chapter right here. If you're a seller, like the dramatic transformation of this house, it deserves to be highlighted and showcased through great marketing. We're the Heartland Real Estate Group, and we would love to earn your business.
At Heart of Texas Kubota and JDJ Well Service, we understand the importance of reliable equipment and exceptional service. From rugged Kubota machinery to comprehensive water well, windmill, and Zematic irrigation solutions, we've got you covered. Experience unmatched quality and customer care at Heart of Texas Kubota. Visit us online at heartoftexaskubota.com or stop by our Brady location. Heart of Texas Kubota and JDJ Well Service, where your needs come first. In Texas, we don't just do business. We build relationships. At Commercial National Bank, our people aren't just employees. They're neighbors, coaches, Sunday school teachers, and volunteers. We know your name, your story, and we're here when it matters most. Because at Commercial National Bank, we're more than a bank. We're your community, growing with you. Commercial National Bank, Texas values, local service, member FDIC, equal housing lender. At Jacob's Cafe in Melbourne, we believe great food is more than a meal. It's an experience. When you step into our cozy cafe, you'll feel the warmth of a country welcome and savor hearty, home-style cooking. From locally inspired dishes featuring Jacoby brand beef to our irresistible homemade desserts, it's a must-visit for travelers and locals alike. Open Monday through Saturday for breakfast and lunch and dinner on weekends. Discover more at jacobyfeed.com. Come taste the heart of Texas.
All right, Mike, we're back. You know, last week the Bulldogs had that great victory over Early, 17-15. Ashton Taylor had 205 yards. He led the offense. He had a 78-yard run, got him down to the 8-yard line, and Johnny Roki pushed it across for the first touchdown. The Bulldogs altogether had 315 yards rushing. Johnny Roki, DeMarcus Reed, and Nazir Minifield each picked up a sack, and the Bulldogs win 17-15.
Wow.
That's pretty good stats. Ashton Taylor had 8.2 yards per carry. He also picked up 53 yards receiving through the air. Last week, Toller lost to Clifton 22-13. Now, they beat Brady last year 42-21, and so it's going to be a little bit of
redemption.
I think that's the word for tonight. We're having senior night at the stadium, saying goodbye to 16 varsity seniors on the football team, but a total of 37 seniors are walking the field for the last time as they are graduating this year, and it includes football, band, and also cheer. And I think I was told, yes, cross country is included. And we will cover these, also Special Olympics. And if we have time at halftime, we will cover what you're not being able to hear from the public address. But we've got 37 seniors that we're saying goodbye to tonight. And it's an emotional night. You know, homecoming's emotional, but senior night is emotional in a different way.
I have to agree with you on that. I'm kind of got dazed a little bit because I think about all these young men and that I see that's coming across as seniors, and even though I don't have a child down there, a kid down there, I have to say, working in the school all the years that I've been there and seeing these young men grow up to be young men, it is emotional.
Sure.
Because you think, well, wow, here it go again. I don't get to see these young men walk the hall after this year. But I have to say, I'm proud of each one of these young men that has grown up to be young men, and I think the future is bright for all of them.
And they make Brady proud.
Yes.
This group of seniors has really represented Brady well. We are very proud of them. And Mike, you've been at Brady long enough. These kids have seen you ever since first grade.
Yes. Some of them, yes, most of them.
So that it would be emotional. I mean, they see you, they say, "Hey, Coach Mike," and they all say hi. They all know you, and you know all of them.
Yes, and the young ladies too. I mean, even the ones that's in band and all the students. I mean, I have a special heart, and for all of them, it do get you emotional because you see them grow, and you see them get to be young adults, and it's just.
And then this is the last time you'll see them in Brady school.
Yes, for the football boys, this will be the last time I get to see them on the field. And then for the band students, this is the last time I get to see them play in band. And, you know, for the trainers, this is the last time I get to see them be trainers. And it's a good thing, but it's also, man.
Sad. Senior year's a emotional year.
It's an emotional day, yes.
So I had a chance to talk with Coach Roberts this week, and we'll play that now. The Coach Roberts Show. Wait a second. I got to announce, let's see, our Coach's Show sponsored by Heart of Texas Restoration.
Heart of Texas Restoration is a full-service emergency cleanup and restoration company providing services for residential and commercial properties in Central Texas. We are family-owned and operated with 24 years of experience in the water, fire, and mold damage business. If disaster strikes, you can count on us at Heart of Texas Restoration to get your home or business back to normal. We are available 24/7, so give us a call anytime at 325-456-4622. Or you can find us online at www.heartoftexasrestoration.com.
KNELtv, I'm Rudy Rule, along with the head coach of the Brady Bulldogs, Jaron Roberts. Coach, you had a heck of a game last Saturday. Tell us a little bit about it.
Extremely proud of our kids. Tippy Hat to Early and Brady, both teams really came in there and gave the fans a treat. Hard-hitting game, very physical game all the way around. Game that was low scoring. You love those types of football games in October. We've got some guys that have been kind of banged up the last few weeks, and so we hadn't played really the way we've wanted to play defensively, and we really went in there and played really well against a good offense. They're a team that's getting better and better every week, and it was an exciting atmosphere, exciting game. Hate that we had to wait, almost 24 hours later and didn't get it in on Friday with the rain, but glad that it didn't really affect either team. Both teams played well and, got out of it injury-free, and so, we're excited.
Well, Coach, you have Toller coming up Friday night, and it's senior night. You're saying goodbye to 16 seniors. Tell us about Friday night.
We're really excited to recognize our seniors this week at Bulldog Stadium one last time. We hope our fans will come out and tip their hat to these guys. All of these guys were sophomores when I got here. A lot of them have grown up a lot, both physically and into good young men in the process. And it's been fun to watch as a coach. It's one of the most gratifying parts of this job is watching kids grow from young boys into young men. And these guys have been a part of helping kind of turn the program for us, and we've now produced back-to-back winning seasons for the first time in 10 years, and so we really look forward to them getting to play out here one last time, and we're putting a good game plan together. They're focusing up, and hopefully go play a really good, clean, exciting football game.
Are they excited to play Toller here in Brady?
Yes, sir. Toller was a game that we lost last year. It's one that our kids have kind of Definitely, you circle every one of them because you only get 10 in the course of a season, and you spend all year long kind of preparing for this. But this was one that they circled to use as a measuring stick to see just how much better they've improved since last year. And so I think our kids are looking forward to it. They're more familiar with Toller this year, having played them already a year, and we met them a couple of times with 7-on-7. And so it's a little bit of a different feel from last year when we weren't ever really in their district before and didn't know a whole lot about them until we got to this point. And this year I think both teams are a little more familiar with each other, and so they're coming in as a hungry team too, a playoff team that's kind of playing for seeding and trying to get themselves into the playoffs and a good seed. And so we know Toller's going to come in here and play well. We expect it to be a good game, and we're excited for the challenge.
Well, Coach, we're excited for Friday night as well. It's senior night. We're saying goodbye to 16 seniors. We need Brady Bulldog fans to show up and cheer us on to victory over Toller. For KNELtv, I'm Rudy Rule with Coach Jaron Roberts, and
Go Dogs!
Go Dogs!
And we're back. Rudy Rule along with Mike Wallace. We're at Bulldog Stadium, where the Bulldogs are hosting the Toller Rattlers in a district matchup. Standings coming into tonight's game. Brady is all alone in first place with 3-0 in district, 6-2 on the season. Early is tied with Clifton. They're both at 2-1 in district. Early 3-5 on the season. Clifton 6-2 on the season.
Wow.
Toller in fourth place, tied with Dublin at 1-2 in district, 3-5 on the season. Dublin 1-2 in district, 1-7 on the season, and Eastland at 0-3 and 0-8.
Wow.
Early beat Clifton last week. Wait a minute.
What? We beat
Early beat Clifton earlier this year.
Yes, and so let me tell you the scenario of this. If some reason Dublin goes to Clifton and beat Clifton, then the Bulldogs would clinch first place.
Dublin's playing Clifton. Clifton is at Dublin tonight.
That's right.
And Dublin and Toller are fighting for their playoff lives.
That's correct.
And that's going to be a barn burner. Brady is hosting Toller. Eastland is hosting Early. And so it might be a trap game for Early.
Yeah, that's a good understatement to make. But the game that we need to watch and put it in the comic section is to keep up with the score with
Dublin and Clifton.
Yes, sir. That's the game that we need to watch. Bulldogs still need to take care of business, but at the end of the day, that's the game to watch. So, for some reason, and it is a big chance, anything can happen before the whistle is blown. If Dublin goes down and beat up on Clifton, then the Bulldogs have a chance to get first. Will be first.
They will clinch with that loss by Clifton.
Yeah, that's right.
And we'll play Clifton next week.
That's
and
right.
That game could be for all the marbles right there.
Yes, it can be. I love it. We control our own destiny in the end of the day.
Different scenarios. I don't even want to talk about them. We want to beat Clifton tonight and take care of all of those possibilities.
You are 100% correct on that statement. Yes, sir.
And Toller beat up on Brady last year, 42-21.
The brutal.
They lost 20 seniors to graduation. They went 3 deep and eventually lost to Holland. But they were a good football team last year, and Brady was a good football team last year. But
we were still young, though.
Yeah,
we were still young.
They come in tonight with 6 seniors. They're very young tonight, Mike.
That's the situation we was in last year.
Yes, that's right. We've got 16 seniors tonight. A lot of senior leadership on that team, and they are wanting to make their mark and leave their mark at Brady High School. And right now, let's see. The teams have not come out yet. We have finished all of the pregame activities. Let's see. Let's go ahead and do the starting lineup, Mike, while we have a chance. If you want to tell us who's starting tonight?
Well, I think I can.
Did your thing blew away last week, didn't it, or did you catch it?
It blew away, but I wouldn't got it. But let's start on the offense side of the ball. You know, up front we got Nas Middlefield, Caden Gillespie, South Smith, Zach Ledesma, and DeMarcus Reed. In the backfield we got Kobe Hinton, Elijah Starks, Ashton Taylor. And then we got Ethan Bernal as a receiver, and then we got Ron Badigo as a receiver. And then the man that's running the show, Sean Jacoby, as quarterback. And on the defense side of the ball.
Okay, defense. Up front, got Cooper Powell, DeMarcus Reed, Naz Minifield, Zach Ledesma. At corner, Rylan Padigo and Ethan Bernal. At outside linebacker, Colby Hinton and Ashton Taylor. Middle linebacker, Johnny Roque. At safety, Elijah Stark and Sean Jacoby. And that is a lot of seniors. I think it's 6 seniors on each side of the ball. No, there's 5, 6, 7, 8 seniors on each side of the ball that we'll have to replace next year. So, but you know, we've got a good group of juniors, and the JV team is 3-0 in their last 3 games. Did they win last night?
Well, you know, you're partially right. You know, JV last night went down to Toller and came short. They lost 12-6. So, you know, they're right. They're like the Bulldogs. They're right there to clinch first place. And I think that's exciting that we got the varsity have a chance to clinch first place, and then we got the JV have a chance to clinch first place. So to go back to the JV do have the juniors. They fight hard too. I like what I see over there. They got a good record. They're 3-1 right now. So, hey. It ain't nothing but the skies is the limit for both teams.
You know, I talked with Coach Roberts about you've got to play this game and you got to play this year, but you got to have an eye towards, you know, the future.
Yeah.
And he's building a program from first grade up. I'm telling you, the kids want to be Brady Bulldogs. They're excited. They've got team spirit. They've got pride in their school, and that's what athletics and band and cheer and all of those things can bring for you. We're going to take time out right now. Did they say the national anthem?
They're praying.
Oh,
take
for
the
the prayer. So we'll take a moment of silence. Amen. And the team still haven't come out. A little bit about last week, Mike. The early Longhorns had 215 yards passing, 45 rushing. The Bulldogs had 76 passing and 315 rushing. Bulldogs had 16 first downs. Early had 10. Early with 2 fumbles, 1 lost fumble, and 1 interception they gave up. Bulldogs had no turnovers. The Bulldogs did have 12 penalties, a total of 82 penalty yards. I talked with Coach Roberts about, you know, what is the attitude in the locker room about shooting yourself in the foot. And he said, you know, those things happen. And we win as a team, we lose as a team, and we pick each other up and we go forward. And I think that's a great attitude. Here come, now is that Toller? Toller's coming out. They've got purple helmets, white jerseys, and purple pants, and purple numbers. And they're carrying the U.S. flag, so I like that. The individual statistics for the Bulldogs. Ashton Taylor, 25 carries, 205 yards, a 78-yard run, and 1 touchdown. Sean Jacoby, 12 carries, 65 yards, Elijah Stark, 8 carries, 25 yards. Johnny Roque, 4 carries, 16 yards. Caden Hinton, 2 carries, 4 yards. Johnny Roque had a touchdown as well. Receiving, Ashton Taylor, 3 for 53. The long was 46. Elijah Stark, 1 for 12. Ethan Bernal, 1 for 11. Interesting game. The Friday night, it was raining, and we didn't expect to see much passing. Saturday, it was dry, beautiful weather, and Early lit it up. Don't have individual statistics for their quarterback, but they had 215 yards in the air. And we'll take time out now to hear from our sponsors.
Hungry for a taste of real West Texas? Head on down to Cattleman's Barbecue on South Bridge Street in Brady. At Cattleman's, you'll find a variety of good, tasty, and satisfying food. Enjoy mouth-watering barbecue, steaks cooked just the way you like them, great hamburgers, juicy sandwiches, and crispy chicken fried steaks. And don't forget about the delicious beans and sides, all served up in a warm, down-home West Texas atmosphere. Come on over to Cattleman's Barbecue, where great food and good times meet. Cattleman's Barbecue, South Bridge Street in Brady. Y'all come hungry now.
Edge of the West Land Company Real Estate is dedicated to top-notch personal service. Whether land, residential, or commercial property, we will show your property each and every time. We don't just send you a map, give you a combo to a gate or lockbox, and leave you to navigate your way alone. We are there to point out every detail of a property that you should know and deserve to see. So call Kirk or Becky at Edge of the West Land Company and let us take a load off your back. 325-597-7653.
How can Ross and Randall Jacoby Excavating transform your land? Expertise from the road base to road building to pond construction, we bring precision to every project. Need a solid foundation? Our on-site production ensures quality. Want a fresh start? Our land clearing services make it happen. Good idea? We think so. Will it enhance your land? We know it will. Ross and Randall Jacoby Excavating delivers solutions to shape your world. Call Randall or Ross Jacoby at 325-456-7677 or 325-456-7908.
And we're back, and the captains are walking out center field. And it looks like Caden Gillespie will not be dressed tonight. He's walking out in a boot and shorts for the coin flip. So we'll have that coin flip here in just a second. Did you want to hear from our sponsors? Okay, let's do that.
For over 70 years, Everidge's Furniture has been a staple of the Brady community. Our family has been selling furniture for 3 generations, so we understand the special touch it takes to turn a house into a home. We offer a variety of housewarming gifts, home decorations, and appliances to match with any style. You can find all your favorite brands like General Electric, Lazy Boy, and Ashley's Furniture all in one place. We deliver to all of Texas, so come visit us in Brady Square or shop online at everidges.com.
Hello, this is James Petty, owner and operator of Brady Floors. We are located at 2301 South Bridge Street in Brady, Texas, and offer carpet, engineered hardwood, tile for floors and walls, as well as laminate and vinyl flooring. The flooring industry has really changed in the 20-plus years I've owned Brady Floors, and I hope you will come see us and let us help you with your next project, big or small. Give us a call at 597-2811 or stop by 2301 South Bridge Street. Brady Floors in Brady, Texas is a proud supporter of our Brady Bulldogs.
Are you looking for top-notch welding and fencing services? Trust Cortez Welding and Fencing in Brady, proudly serving ranchers and farmers in the community for almost 40 years. From high fences to privacy and chain link or net to dozer clearing and electric gate systems, Cortez has it all. We're also a Stay Tough and preferred dealer, ensuring you get the best quality. Plus, visit our hardware store for fencing materials, yard tools, paint, gloves, and power tools. Cortez Welding and Fencing, your trusted partner for all your welding and fencing needs.
Hey, let's go. Hey, right here. Oh, sorry. Hey, we're finna go to my power right here. Right, power.
No. Hey, hear me out. Hail Mary.
Oh, great play. Hail Mary. Do it. It's gonna work, I swear. All right, Hail Mary on one. Ready? Down. Let's go.
Maybe we ought to stick to what we do best and leave Friday nights to the Brady Bulldogs.
Man, that was a bad idea.
Because when it comes to all your banking needs, we don't fumble.
And we are paused for the moment for the national anthem, so we'll have a moment of silence until that finishes up. All right. Under the lights, where legends are made, where every yard is a battle and every play could define history. This is more than a game. It's a clash of pride, passion, and power. Tonight, 2 teams step onto the field chasing glory. The roar of the crowd, the thunder of the hit, the drama of the moment. This is football at its finest. Get ready. The stage is set. The countdown is over. The crowd is electric, and the stakes couldn't be higher. Tonight, it's that little old team from Brady, the Brady Bulldogs, hosting the Tolar Rattlers. 2 powerhouses ready to clash under the lights. The rivalries, the storylines, the drama. It all comes down to this moment. Grab your popcorn, buckle up, and get ready for kickoff, because football starts now. It's time for kickoff. Brady Bulldogs will kick off to the Tolar Rattlers. Bulldogs defending the north end zone. Tolar defending the south end zone. Tolar will have the ball first. Mike, what are your thoughts before the game gets started?
Redemption. Bulldogs ready to set a statement here. They've been waiting for this game since they seen it on the calendar, and they're ready to take care of business.
They're going to let Tolar know there's a new sheriff in town.
That's right.
I've been looking forward to this game
for a year. I've been looking for this game for a year now. Yes.
Oh, man. It's exciting.
I want to, hey, it's time to get ready, guys. Commercials is over with. Pre-game is over with. It's time to get some football. Stand up and let's watch our Bulldogs.
Go Dogs. Everybody's in position. Got the whistle. Here's the kick.
kick by Benji Badass. Here we go.
Out of bounds at the 30.
Yep. So the game is about to kick off here. Bulldogs has kicked it off. And before we get this thing going, I want to say, Rudy Rude, this is going to be an exciting one today.
I think you're right, Mike. It's going to be fun. The Bulldogs are going to play their hearts out. Toller gets to start. They've got 1st and 10. And it'll be at the 31. Oh, man. 1st and 10 from the 31. Handoff around the right side across to the 35. Toller with the ball, starting at their 31. And they pick up 4 yards. It'll be 2nd and 6. Handoff straight up the middle. He crosses the 40. They're going to mark him down at the 41. That's 1st down, moves the sticks. First and 10 for Toller from their own 41. Shotgun formation, movement in the backfield. Handoff coming left, stopped in the backfield. Single, open field tackle. Number 24.
Benji Valdez with the nice.
Benjamin Valdez, tackle for loss. It'll be 2nd and 12.
So that's good to see Benji coming right out the gate like that. You know, he's been on injury reserve for a while, but he comes out in this big game and makes the first stop in the backfield. Great job, Benji. So here we go. So it's now 2nd and 12 for the Rattlers. Man sitting in tight. Quarterback back to pass.
Back to pass. Throws it right over the middle.
Sean Jacoby right there with the stop as soon as he caught
it.
it.
47, dropped at the 48 by Sean Jacoby.
So Norton caught the ball. Sean Jacoby with the nice stop there.
And that's going to be 3rd and 4. It's at the 40.
So it's third.
It's about the 47.
It's 3rd and 4. So here we go. Quarterback still shotgun formation. They need 4 yards to go for a first. Quarterback drops back.
Drop back, no pressure. He finally is flushed from the pocket, rolling right, throws it out of bounds.
He was chased by Zach Ledesma.
Zach Ledesma caused him to get rid of the ball.
It should be it's a flag on the play, so it looked like it might be holding against Toller.
He pointed towards Toller.
Yeah.
I don't know if you take the penalty or take the down.
Take the
4th and 4.
Take the penalty. Take the down.
They take the penalty.
Yes. Yes.
So that'll be 3rd and 14 from the 37.
So here we go. With 9:28 here, just starting the first quarter. It's going to be 4th and.
That'll be 3rd down, 3rd and 14 from the 37.
No, it's going to be 4th and 4. It's going to be 4th and 4.
Okay, he declined the penalty.
Yes, it's going to be 4th and 4.
Well, they moved it back to the original line of scrimmage.
Yeah, it's going to be 4th and 4
now
for
they've
the
got to
Ratters.
change the sign.
Yes.
They haven't changed it.
Yeah. And so now Toller will be punting. I don't believe Toller will go for this. They're in midfield, so they're going to be punting the football.
Punt formation. Bulldogs don't have anybody back, and he does kick it. It's a good kick deep.
Very good kick.
Going to land at the 20 and roll all the way to the 4-yard line.
Good special teams by Toller there. And so nice punt there for the Toller Rattlers with 9:17 here to go in the first quarter. So the Bulldogs will be turning over on down, be taking it over Probably about the 3-yard line.
That ball hit and rolled all the way to the 2, Mike.
Yes,
Good
very nice roll there. So the ball is just correct. The ball is on the 2-yard line. So 1st and 10 for your Bulldogs.
Well, I bet they run it. What do you think? All right, Bulldogs come to the line quick. They got 4 wideouts to the right side. And now they shift. And they've got a wideout to the left, a back in the backfield, and a flex back behind the right guard. Handoff up the middle, Ashton Taylor. He's out to about the 8-yard line. Pickup of 6. Well, they mark it at the 9. So he's at the 9, and he has to get to the 13. I guess they had him marked at the 3. Shotgun handoff up the middle, cross 10-yard line, cross the 15, down at the 17. First down, Bulldogs.
Well, the Bulldogs are moving the chains with 8:29 here to go in the first quarter. Ball's now on the 18-yard line.
What a great way to start the game with a 98-yard drive for a touchdown. Jacoby called his own number up the middle across the 25, and he'll be knocked back right there. Pickup of 8.
So Bulldogs is continuing what they've been doing all season, pounding with the rock here. That's our bread and butter right there. We like the New England Patriots, Bill Belichick. Hey, you might know what we're going to do, but you got to stop us.
That's right.
I love it.
That's right. 66 degrees at game time, clear skies. Bulldogs at the line, 2nd and short, about 3 yards, 2nd and 3. Shotgun formation. Jacoby keeps the ball. He's around the right side. He's down at the 29.
Yeah, he couldn't get around that corner.
Might have picked up a yard.
He maybe picked up 1 yard, but he couldn't get around that corner there. Great defense there by the total Rattlers. So,
and that's a first down.
Oh, they gave us the first. It was getting around that corner. Looked like pretty edgy there.
And they spotted it at the 30.
Yes, they gave us the first. They said he got it. I thought we was a little short, but they gave it to us. 1st and 10 for your Bulldogs. Ball on the 30 now.
Pitch out going left. Ashton Taylor to the 31. Pick up a 1.
You got to give the Rattlers some credit. They're doing pretty good, detaining us right now on defense.
Well, they diagnosed that play, that's for sure.
Yes, you got to give them some credit on that. Brings up 2nd and 9 for the Bulldogs. Bulldogs on the game, 1 yard on the previous play.
Okay, we've got Dominic Gloria split out left. He's the only wide out. Stacked backfield. Oh, whistle on the field.
Timeout Bulldogs.
Timeout Bulldogs. We have a sponsor. So we're in the first quarter, 6:40 left. Bulldogs with their first possession. They started out on their own 2, and they've run 5 plays. They're all the way out to the 31, and they've got 2nd and 9. They call a timeout. I wonder if the defensive set for Toller, or maybe they had the wrong personnel. I saw a lot of personnel come in and out that I wasn't familiar with, and so that might have been, of course, they had 1 wide out. They had 3 backs in the backfield, including the quarterback.
I think the situation is 2nd and 9 with 6:40 here to go in the first. I think it's hype. It's senior night. I think coaches wanted to call a timeout just to ease the guys and say, hey, let's regroup. This is what we're going to run. 2nd and 9, let's go get that first and more.
Let's focus.
Let's focus. That's right. Settle the guys down. And you see we got different personnel out there. Sean Jacoby, give it to Ashton Taylor.
Across the 35 to the 37. Taylor's going to pick up half of what they need. Picks up 6.
Yes, nice run there.
They need to get to the 40. They mark it at the 38.
We ain't in no rush. We just pounding the football like we do. And 3rd and 2. Look for the quarterback keeper right here. This is Sean Jacoby's bread and butter right here. He pitches it out to Ashton Taylor.
Across the 40. He'll be dropped at the 43.
Yeah, but that's going to be a Bulldog first down,
Pick up a 5.
Nice first down there for the Bulldogs. So that's going to move the chains for the Bulldogs.
Bulldogs moving the chains.
Yeah.
They've already had the ball for 3 minutes.
Yeah, and the ball is now on the 43-yard line, so the Bulldogs are doing their thing with 5:44 here to go in the first quarter.
2 first downs in 7 plays.
That's moving the football.
Right. 3 first downs.
The 3 first down. We got Ethan Bernal out here on the right. Sean Jacoby called his number.
Middle. Oh, he's get trapped for loss.
Nice defensive play there by Tola Rattlers for the nice stop there. So that's going to back us up a couple of yards.
Back to the 41.
Yeah, that's not good. They stand in their lanes. They getting to us. They're playing pretty solid defense. Here we go. 4:59 here to go in the first. Bernard's going over to the left-hand side now. One-on-one coverage over there.
2nd and 10. They mark it at the 43.
It's Elijah Starks.
Oh,
and he's
caught in the backfield at the 38.
Man, nice defense there by the Rattlers. And so that's gonna back us up a little bit. That was Elijah Starks running that one. So that backs us up 3rd and 13 with 4:27 here to go in the first.
That was Kalen Mitchell, the quarterback that also plays defensive back. He came across the line and contained and made the solo tackle for loss.
With a nice play there.
3-yard loss.
Nice play there by that gentleman.
40. Yes.
3rd and 13 from the Bulldogs. 4:03 to go
Back
here.
to pass, throwing it over the middle at the 50.
Elijah Starks caught the ball, but it's not going to give us the first. It's going to be about 4th and 1 for the Bulldogs.
10.
Yes, he did. It's going to be 4th and 1 for the Bulldogs. I think the Bulldogs going to go for this. You know, they got to give us a little space on that so the receivers are able to do what they can do. And now it's 4th and 1 for the Bulldogs with 3:34 here to go in the first
Bulldogs
quarter.
line up to go for it. Just inside Toller territory at the 39. They got to get to the 37.
Midfield. Sean Jacoby
Shotgun
time.
formation. Ashton Taylor running left. Around the 40. Past the 40. 35. 30. Down to the 27-yard line. First down. Ashton Taylor.
And that's going to move the chains for the Bulldogs. Nice hard run there by Ashton Taylor.
Pickup of 23 yards.
Nice run there. Nice run there. So first down for your Bulldogs with 3:08 here to go in the first. So the Bulldogs are staying with that running game and starting to be successful on the other side of the field now. So here we go, 1st and 10, ball on the 28. Taylor's going to the outside. And there's good defense there by the Rattlers, Tola Rattlers. We might have picked up a couple of yards holding on the Bulldogs, so it's going to bring it back a little bit.
So he made it all the way to the 28.
Yeah, it was holding on the Bulldogs, though, so that's going to bring us back.
33-yard run. So Taylor's already got 71 yards rushing.
Yeah.
On this play that started, this drive that started at the 2-yard line. Now we're all the way back to the 38. And it'll be 1st and 20 for the Bulldogs.
Sean Jacoby back to pass.
Toller, 4-man rush, throws it outside. Caught.
Nice catch.
Caught at the 20.
Nice catch there by Elijah Starks. Number 3.
28-yard line.
Man, what a great catch.
Pick up of 10.
Yes, great patient right there by Sean Jacoby to float that in.
Well, he threw that ball 40 yards in the air because he was in the center of the field, and he hit him right on the sideline. 30 yards in the air.
So it's second down, 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11. They've got to get to the 18, and they're at the 29. Twins left.
Ashton Taylor trying to look for a hole to go.
Left.
Oh, nice defense there by the Total Rattlers.
30.
Yes. So that was great defense there by the Total Rattlers. That's going to bring them 3rd and 11. They're really containing and keeping us in front of them there. I'm very impressed the way the Total Rattlers are playing right now. So it's 3rd and 13 for my Bulldogs with 2:03 here to go in the first quarter. Big passing down right here for the Bulldogs.
3rd and 13. Straight drop back. Looking deep.
Sean.
Intercepted at the 25-yard line. And he returns it to the 40.
Yeah, Bulldogs turned it over on downs. So the Total Rattlers will be taking over. So here we go.
Spotted at the 42.
Yeah, Bulldogs just turned it over. It's senior night out here. We got to settle down.
1:40 left to play in the first quarter. Bulldogs held the ball for 7.5 minutes, almost 8 minutes.
We got
Toller, 1st and 10 from their own 42.
We got to settle down. It's senior night. I know a lot of jiggers are going on, but we got to get back to Bulldog football here, folks.
Straight drop back, looking to pass, flushed out of the pocket, runs up the middle, and he's going to be stopped for a 2-yard gain in on the tackle. What number is that? Is that 60?
Yes, sir. 60.
Zach Ledesma. And they hit each other hard.
And I can't believe there's 1:18 here to go in the first quarter, and there's no score, 0-0.
Toller at the 44, 2nd and 8. Minute and 6 left in the first quarter. Handoff straight up the middle, breaks it left, hitting the backfield, gets outside. He's across the 40 and out of bounds at the 38 of Brady. So that's a 18-yard gain, first down.
18-yard gain, first down, and no flag is on the play. So we got to make sure it's 57 seconds left in the first quarter.
And we talked about how young, they spotted at the 40. We talked about how young Toller is.
Yes.
They don't care.
Yes, they're not playing like they're young. They come to play football.
That's right.
That's what it's all about.
Straight drop back, looking to pass. Interception at the 32.
Elijah Starks going down the field.
Starks at the 40, 30, 20. Get tackled at the 17-yard line.
And just like that, the Bulldogs, watch this instant replay. Bam! And after Elijah Starks taking it down the sideline and get caught by one of the Total Rattlers with a safe tackle of a touchdown. And just like that, the Bulldogs is in a good position. Defense win championships, offense win tickets.
Bulldogs with the interception.
And the Bulldogs needed that great play right there.
3:17.
What a great interception there by Elijah Starks.
50-yard return.
Yes. And now the Bulldogs got the ball on the 17-yard line.
1st and 10 from the 17. Handoff up the middle. It stopped at the 15.
So both quarterbacks here have thrown an interception so far here in the first quarter.
And clock is running. 26 seconds. They don't have to run another play.
No, we can just take our time and regroup.
It'll be 2nd and 7. Call it 2nd and 8. Well, that's going to be the end of the first quarter with the score 0-0. Time to hear from our sponsor.
In Texas, we don't just do business. we build relationships. At Commercial National Bank, our people aren't just employees. They're neighbors, coaches, Sunday school teachers, and volunteers. We know your name, your story, and we're here when it matters most. Because at Commercial National Bank, we're more than a bank. We're your community, growing with you. Commercial National Bank, Texas values, local service, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
One thing we know is that everyone loves looking inside homes. Whether you're a buyer or a seller or neither at the moment, every Tuesday we're going to take you inside to see if this property could be your home. It's not just a piece of real estate. Every house tells a story. And by taking you behind the scenes, that story is coming to life to imagine if you can be the next chapter right here. If you're a seller, like the dramatic transformation of this house, it deserves to be highlighted and showcased through great marketing. We're the Heartland Real Estate Group, and we would love to earn your business.
How can Ross and Randall Jacoby Excavating transform your land? Expertise from the road base to road building to pond construction, we bring precision to every project. Need a solid foundation?
Had the ball for 10 minutes in the first quarter. Toller had it for 2 minutes. Both teams threw interceptions. Toller was actually stopped on a 3-and-out, and their second possession, they had a first down, but they only ran 2 plays. The third play, there was an interception. Bulldogs have the ball to start this second quarter. It's 2nd and 8 from the 15. Bulldogs in shotgun formation, one wide out to the left. Handoff up the middle on a quick hitter. Ashton Taylor stopped at the line. He'll pick up maybe 2.
That's Elijah Starks.
Elijah Starks. Clock is running.
Clock is running. Here we go. Starting up the second quarter here.
That Toller defense has been on the field 10 minutes.
That's a long time against our offense that pounds the rock. It can start being a toll on you after a while.
And you mentioned it. They have done a very good job up front against the Bulldogs' running game.
Yeah.
But 10 minutes of being pounded on is, it's going to take its toll in the fourth quarter. It might take its toll right now.
Yeah.
3rd and 7. Call it 3rd and 6.
Here we go.
Straight drop back, looking to pass, throws it in the end zone, over the head of the receiver.
And no flag is on the play. No flag is on the play, and that's going to bring up 4th and 6.
4th and 6.
What the Bulldogs going to do? Are we going to go for it? Or are we going to go for the field goal? We got Benji Vadass back, so we could go for the field goal, folks. Let's see what the Bulldogs come up with.
Well, they're talking to Jacoby.
The man
there he goes.
We going for it. Look at Jacoby coming back out there.
4th and a long 6.
Yeah, we're going to be okay, though. I got faith in the Bulldogs right here. Here we go.
They got Ethan Bernal out split right. Also, 2 more to head out there.
Yeah, we got trips out there.
Elijah Stark. And there's a penalty.
Timeout Bulldogs.
Also had Kobe Hinton. So the Bulldogs came out with 3 wides to the right. Timeout Bulldogs. 11:02 to play. And I guess we'll stay right here.
So
go ahead, Mike.
So what you think of this game so far, Mr. Rudy?
I'm impressed by Toller. It's easy to talk about how young they are, but they don't play young.
No, they don't play young. They're fighting hard. They've been fighting hard all season, but I have to say this. It's 11:02 here in the second quarter, and you've been pounded on for 10 minutes. That's a long time for a young team. And I noticed that we've took 2 quick timeouts real quick. I believe the coaches are telling them, hey, it's senior night. Let's settle down and let's start playing our game. Because truthfully, honestly, we haven't been doing what we've been doing early in the season. I think that the guys are now finna rattled in, and you'll start seeing how we pound that rock, and we'll start getting busy with it. I really believe that.
And I think the coaches up here in the booth are seeing something from Toller they haven't seen on film.
Correct.
And they say, hold up, let's call a timeout and adjust because they're ready for this play.
Here we go. We've seen this formation thousands of times right here.
4th and 6.
4th and 6. Ashton Taylor time.
Ashton Taylor stops back to pass, throws it in the end zone. And it's good defense.
We came with the trickly.
Incomplete.
We came with the halfback pass.
And he threw it to
Sean Jacoby.
Yeah.
Sean Jacoby pitched it out right and ran out down the sideline. Elijah Starks threw him the ball. But it was good coverage there by the Toller Rattlers.
Toller was right in his pocket.
Toller was right there. We ran that last week, and it was a busted play. The man was wide open. And you could tell that Toller is really watching film and seeing our little trickly stuff that we did. We came with a trick play on 4th and 6. Here we go. Bulldogs on defense now. Ball's on the 14-yard line for Toller. They just coming with the pounding games.
Handed the ball up, breaking out to the left side.
He's losing yards.
And number 10 out there, Rylan Padigo on the tackle.
Rushed him out.
So he has the ball. Where did they have the ball spotted initially?
I don't know. It seemed like all the kids stopped like the
10-yard line?
Like a whistle blew or something. I don't know what's going on out here.
The play was in action. You don't blow a whistle.
And so a loss of 4 looks like.
Yeah, I think they're going to keep the loss to 4, but I have to say the kids stopped moving because we heard a whistle. I know it's Halloween. Maybe somebody blew a whistle. Well, referee's not saying it's a whistle, so we're going forward. Here we go.
2nd and 14 from the 10. Handoff up the middle. Stopped in the backfield.
Oh, man.
Number 60.
Oh, you know who that is. That's Zach Ledesma.
Zach Ledesma.
Zach Ledesma with the nice
Another
stop.
tackle for loss. They lose 2 more yards.
Maybe I'm deaf, but I didn't hear a whistle blow.
That's 2 tackles for loss.
That's 2 tackles for loss.
For Zach Ledesma.
Yeah, Zach Ledesma, he's on fire right now. 3rd and 16.
He's winning his battle,
yes,
whoever
he
he's
is.
against. So it's 3rd and 18 or 16. Handoff coming left. Tackle there at the 10.
Yeah, that's going to bring up 4th down. Not enough for the first. And they definitely, I know
so
they're going to
get back to the 10-yard line.
Yeah, and they're going to be punting the ball.
So it's going to be 4th and 14, Mike.
Wow.
Well, the Bulldogs showed up on this defensive stand and said, no, you're not going anywhere.
No, man.
And there's the punt.
Nice punt there.
It's going to hit.
Oh, it's bouncing back. That's good for the Bulldogs. It bounced back.
Down at the 31.
Yeah, the Bulldogs a short field with 9:25 here to go in the second quarter. Score 0-0.
9:25, and that Tolar defense is back on the field.
Yeah, it's back on the field. Bulldogs got to go back to that what they know best, and that's the pounding game. Here we go. Ashton Taylor coming in the game. I guarantee you, we going back to that pounding right here. Bulldogs do what they do and do what they do best.
Rylan Padigo comes out, split left, split right. Looks like, is that a lot? Who is that out there?
That's Ethan Bernal on the other side.
Bernal. Ashton, okay, this is the pistol right here. This is the pistol set.
Yes, it is.
Fake handoff, drop back, pass over the middle. At the 20, down at the 16.
Nice count, nice catch there.
Johnny Roque.
That's the man. That is the man, Johnny Roque. You know, we hadn't called his name much yet the first quarter, but
18-yard gain.
Nice catch there by Johnny Roque. And that's going to move the chains for the Bulldogs. Beautiful play fake there by Sean Jacoby.
Hit him right in the hands. Good hands on Johnny Roque. That ball had some sizzle. 1st and 10 from the 12. No, 17. 1st and 10 from the 17. Handoff to Ashton Taylor, breaking left.
Oh, that's touchdown.
Cross the 10, 5, touchdown, Ashton Taylor.
And the Bulldogs are on the board, folks.
And hit late in the end zone.
They didn't call it, but it's okay. Bulldogs touchdown. 8:41 here to go in the second quarter. There was nothing but green grass there.
Great blocking. I wish I'd have picked up the number, but they sprung him open. He was untouched.
Great play there. Didn't I just tell you that the Bulldogs were going to come back with that pounding game?
You said it.
Settle down a little
right.
bit, and we'll come back and do what we do best. Great job. Great possession there by the Bulldogs.
Set up by Johnny Roque.
Well, Johnny Roque set it all up with the great catch.
Right. And the timeout by Toller. And we don't know if the Bulldogs are going for one or two, but it's 6-0. Bulldogs with the lead. Johnny Roque on a 18-yard pass play got the Bulldogs to the 13. But, Mike, that was set up by the Bulldogs going 3 and out on Toller, and a bad punt was down at the 31.
Yeah, they got, when every time you get that short field against our Bulldogs, that's suicide. That is suicide when they get that short field advantage, because 9 times out of 10, I need to look that up. I guarantee you 95% of the time we going to score when we get short field.
And it took the Bulldogs 2 plays to get in the end zone. That's called we got the bounce. Sorry to cut you off there, but we got the bounce when he punted it. Instead of it going the other direction, it went backwards, and it was a favor of the Bulldogs. That's called home field advantage, sir. We did get a good bounce. It hit and went backwards.
Yeah, I love it.
All right, we're going for one.
With Benji Valdez.
It's 6-0, 8:41 to play in the first half.
Let's go, Benji.
Snap. Oh, mishandled. Benji's got it.
Yeah, that was just a bad snap. That was
the ball is down at the 20.
Yeah, the ball is down, bad snap. So the Bulldogs would not cap on it, so it's going to lead the score 6-0 at 8:41 to go. Haven't seen that much this year from the Bulldogs on special teams for the extra point. It's a big night. It's singing night. You're drilling, you're thinking, hey, this is my last time on the field. You want to play well, but at the same time, you got butterflies. I've been there before. So, hey, but the Bulldogs are up 6-0 at 8:41 to go, and hey, we're going to be okay.
Mike, you make a very good point. It's senior night. We got 16 seniors on this football team, and I watched Marcus Reed. He came out. You talk about feeling the emotion. He has loved playing for the Brady Bulldogs.
Man, I remember before he had a chance to play as he was with his dad and with Pee Wee and everything, and he could not wait till he can be a Bulldog in that uniform. And to see him play his 4 years here, it's been an honor. I'm glad I had an opportunity to see him play. And hey, along with others, he has gave us 110%. And he's going to be truly missed playing on this field. He's one of the legends, we would say, with many more. But he has made his mark here. He have to say he made his mark here. His daddy played here back in the 90s. And so.
Isn't that wonderful?
Yes.
Here's the kickoff. It's a kickoff to the right side, out of bounds at the 28. Yeah, Mike, I didn't mean to cut you off, but you're absolutely right. What a legacy.
Yes.
And he's just a quality young man, and I don't know if he's going to be a coach, but if he chooses to, he'll be a coach.
Yes, he wants to go to school to be a coach.
Oh.
And I wish him all the best on that.
He'll be great.
Yes.
He'll be great.
Yes.
And just a great attitude, great leadership.
Yes.
And it trickles down. When you have good senior leadership, that just makes the whole school.
Correct.
On a different track. All right, here we go. 1st and 10 from the 31. Defense is playing deep, looking for a pass.
Uh-oh.
They do. Pass it to the flat.
Oh,
he catches it at the 30, at the 40, 50. Out of bounds at the 45 of Brady.
Oh, Coach,
that's number 0.
Yes. We got to get that gentleman's name. Number 0 for the Rattlers. Great play. He just did his thing and put a scoop on him.
Here we go. 1st and 10 from the Brady 44.
Bulldogs are being tested with 8:31 here to go in the second quarter.
Running left, crosses the line of scrimmage up to the 41.
Man, going back to that last play, number 0, Noah for Rattlers. He just did an old backyard two-step move on him, didn't he?
He sure
and got
did.
past him. Man, what a nice move there. 2nd and 7 for the total Rattlers here. Ball now on the 41-yard line.
2nd and 7.
Man in motion.
Straight drop back, looking deep. Throws it deep. And overthrows him.
He overthrew the receiver, incomplete pass.
And that ball hit at the 5.
Man, that was a beautiful throw.
That was a good throw.
That's going to be a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful throw there, but it's incomplete. So it's going to bring up 3rd down for the total Rattlers.
That was Noah Bolanger. Noah
Bolanger. Hope I pronounced that right.
Yeah.
He put a Roki doke on us a while ago.
Sure did. From the 41, 3rd and 8. Call it 7. Pass over the middle. It's caught at the 35. Tackled at the 30.
They set that up just right, man. Went in motion.
A slant from the right side.
Yeah.
Can't see a number. 26.
The man that caught it a while ago, I believe.
First down.
Yes, 26.
28, Matthew McCartan. Or 25. Kelvin Murray. Pass again to the flat on the left side. Tackled at the 25.
Have you seen this, what Toller is doing? They're trying to hurry up here on us.
2nd and 5 from the 25. We've got 7:07 to play in the first half. It's 6-0. Brady with the lead. Toller on the march.
Yeah, they're knocking on the door.
This will be their 6th play.
Yeah, they got the ball now on the 25-yard line. They're knocking on the door. They're taking their time now. Man in motion.
Man in motion. Whistle on the field.
Yes, I heard that when there was a whistle on the field. So that means that it was offsides on Toller. So that's gonna back them up a little bit. So it's gonna repeat the down. So it's gonna be 2nd and 10.
All the way back to the original line of scrimmage.
Yes, sir.
They got to get to the 20 for a first.
And we know because we've been there before. Whenever you get stuff like that happening, it just shoots you in the foot.
It can sure slow down your offense. Oh, reverse coming around the right
there,
in the backfield.
DeMarcus
Reed. Tackle for loss. That's what I'm talking about.
Yes. Nice play there. So it's going to bring up 3rd and 16. Nice defensive play there.
Well, they get pushed back on a illegal procedure. And now, 3rd and 16, Mike. You're right. From the 36.
Yeah, and now we got the play clock at 14, and we got the game clock at 5:53. They got to get this one off.
Shotgun formation. Here comes Nas. Oh, pass is complete. Tackled at the 35.
Yeah, I love it. Bulldogs with a great stop there. You know, when you got Nas running after you like that, you got to make a decision and get out of there. And so I love it. Great defensive play right there.
He had Nas in his face.
Yes.
And he made a good pass.
Yes, he did.
4th and 16.
You know they're going for it.
They didn't give him anything. I thought he was at the 35.
No,
but they didn't even give him that.
Great defensive play there by the Bulldogs. Great rush there. That's what we got to see. When they decide to pass, we got to get in there some type of way. We can't sit there and let them sit back and pick us apart.
12 seconds on the play clock, and they haven't broken the huddle yet. They got twins left. They're out there.
I don't know.
Right, they run to the line.
I don't know if they're going to get this off. 2 seconds. 1
Snap.
second. Got it off.
Looking to pass. Going deep down the right side.
No flag on the play.
Well, I don't know why the referee's throwing his hat down. Monty Owens' grandson picks it up and hands it to him.
It kind of made me nervous that I thought he was calling the flag
I
there
don't know
for a
what
minute.
he was doing. Oh, I think the receiver stepped out of bounds.
Yes, sir. Receiver stepped out of bounds right there.
Ball goes over on down.
Yeah, my Bulldogs will be taking over with 4:42 here to go in the second quarter and still up on top, 6-0. Here come the Bulldogs, folks.
And they have the ball at their 36. 1st and 10. 4:42 left to play in the half. Bulldogs lead 6-0. Fake, pat, pitch, handoff to Taylor. Across the 50. He's out of bounds.
Yeah, you know who that is. That's
47.
number 40. That's number 44, Kobe Hinton, with the nice run there.
Oh, Kobe Hinton.
Kobe Hinton with the nice run there. Nice run there. And that's going to move the chains for the Bulldogs. Boy, I tell you, them Bulldogs got so many weapons. I love it. So the Bulldogs now got the ball on the 47-yard line with 4:33 here to go in the second quarter. Sean Jacoby decided to go under the center.
Quarterback under center, handoff up the middle. That one's Ashton Taylor. He makes it to the 43.
Yes, he does.
Pick up a 4. Kobe Hinton, number 44.
So Starks get a couple of yards there. So it's going to be 2nd and 5 for your Bulldogs.
Oh, my goodness, he did.
Clock is steady ticking. Play clock is at 25 seconds. Game clock is at 4:02.
Got to get to the 37 for a first down.
And your Bulldogs are still up 6-0.
Hinton in the backfield, flex back, handoff up the middle. And that's
Elijah Starks. Elijah Starks with a loss there. 3:42 here to go.
Loses 2. Back to the 45. Well, Toller is coached up for our running game. The coaches had done a good job.
They shooting the gaps and getting to the.
Yes,
they doing their job. It's a big. If you look at it, both teams playing good defense. It's only a 6-0 score.
Right.
So
right.
You got to take your hat off us right now. Toller's doing what they got to do. But here come the Bulldogs, folks.
3rd and 7.
3rd and 7.
Four down territory, I think.
I think old Ron Badingo finna get him one right now.
Gonna pass.
I think old Ron Badingo might get him one.
Twins right, drop back pass. Pass over the middle, caught at the 35, down at the 34. Who was that?
I did not get to see it. Sorry.
3? Was that?
Oh, that's the man, Elijah Stark. I seen that.
So that's a pickup of 11.
That was Elijah Starks.
That's 3 passes for Elijah already for 31 yards. So it'll be 1st and 10 from the 34. 2:31 on the clock. Clock is running. Play clock at 17. Shotgun formation. Handoff. Running left.
You know who that man is.
Coming left. Ashton Taylor
Ashton
at the
Taylor.
30. 20. Out at the 17.
I love the patient running that he's giving us right now. He's been doing that all season. Look at this instant replay right
16
here.
yards.
Nice hard run by Ashton Taylor. Just having the patience.
Waiting on his blocking. And when he gets green grass, he turns on the afterburner.
Yes, and I like the patient running. That gives the Bulldogs the first down with 2:16 here to go in the second quarter.
Okay, they bring in Cooper Powell. Elijah Stark out, Cooper Powell in. Wide right, Ethan Bernal. Wide left, Rylan Padigo.
Oh, man, I like this
Shotgun
right here.
formation.
Ashton Taylor time, folks. Ashton Taylor time.
Oh,
Sean
quarterback
Jacoby
keeps
time.
it at the 15,
Sean
10,
Jacoby
5,
time.
touchdown.
The reason why I say it's Ashton Taylor time because that's the decoy that we use. And it works every time. Every time Ashton Taylor runs with a big run, then we come with the decoy with Ashton Taylor. I love it, folks. Touchdown Bulldogs. And that puts the Bulldogs up on top, 12-0.
That's right. That was an 18-yard run. Sean Jacoby faked to Ashton Taylor, held the ball, took it out to the left side, followed his blocking, went in untouched.
Yes, linebackers had to respect it because the big run that Ashton Taylor had just had the previous before that. Nice put together right there. Bulldogs going for 2.
Good play calling.
Yes.
Bulldogs in shotgun formation going for 2. Trips right. They've got Rylan Padigo all alone on the left. Straight drop back, looking right, and he throws the ball, caught. No, incomplete.
Incomplete. I thought that Kobe Hinton.
He got hit.
I thought he had pulled it in. Sean. Yes, that's Kobe Hinton. I was right. I thought he had pulled it in, but I guess at the last minute, as we see, he couldn't pull it in. That's all right. 2:10 to go here in the second quarter. Your Bulldogs up on top, 12-0.
So the Bulldogs came out of the first quarter having held the ball for 10 minutes. They picked up another minute there, and then another minute there, and then they've had the ball 4 minutes. So that's 16 minutes of the first half, 16 of the 24, and we got 2 left to go. So the Bulldogs are getting a lot of what were you talking about last week? Time of possession.
Yeah, that TOP is everything. When you can control the clock and pound the rock, that's the real deal. That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. And I'm proud of the Bulldogs jumping out on top 12-0 with 2:10 here to go in the second quarter.
Well, that was a 74-yard drive, and it took them 2 minutes.
Wow.
And 32 seconds.
Wow, I love it. I love it.
All right, the Bulldogs will kick off leading 12-0. Good crowd here tonight, Mike.
Well, I was a little worried there because I thought everybody, going out for trick-or-treating and everything like that. But you know what? I have to agree with you, Rudy Roo. It's a beautiful crowd. We just came out late. The stands are full.
Kick deep. Fielded at the 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. He'll be tackled at the 43.
Coaches are not liking that. That was a good run.
Cooper Powell.
Yes, that was a good special team run for Tola Rattlers. And somebody's going to get an earful, but the Bulldogs will be taking on defense on the 43-yard line with 2 minutes and 1 second to go to try to hold on to Tola Rattlers to not score.
Well, he fielded the ball in the middle of the field and ran right up the middle, and it was good blocking.
Yeah, they did their thing holding up. And no flag on the play either. You usually see a flag on the play, but no flag on the play on that one.
The Bulldogs kept their containment. They weren't going to let him get to the outside, and he just took it up the middle. Here's a straight drop back, rolling left, looking to pass, throws deep. Oh, good defense!
No flag is on the play.
Sean Jacoby.
No flag is on the play. What a blessing.
That was a great pass, a great route by the receiver. Jacoby recovered and got a hand in there to knock the ball away.
Yes.
And timeout on the field, and one of the coaches is,
he just asked him, does he want to water? It's all good. He just asked him, does he want to water?
1:54 to play.
We good.
It's 2nd and 10 with the 1:54 to play.
And your Bulldogs is up on top 12-0.
Oh, say that again, Mike.
What's that, sir?
What the score is?
12-0.
I love it.
With 1:54 to left to go.
I'm stealing your line, Mike. I love it.
Bulldogs doing their thing.
I'm trying to put together. If you got the TOP, you'll be on top.
Ah, look at you.
You know what I'm saying?
Look at you. I like what you're saying right now.
I think we're at 16 minutes, maybe a little bit more. And that's, that defense have been on the field a long time for Tola.
And I was telling you earlier, that's a long time to be on the field when you got the offensive line like we got, and they just pounding and pounding and pounding the rock. I mean.
All right, here we go, 2nd and 10 for Toller, 1:54 to play.
You know they're going to pass, folks, so we got to be ready for it.
One wide out, handoff going straight up the middle across the 45, dropped at the 50.
Yeah.
He'll pick up 6.
Yeah, that was Johnny Roki slowed him down there, tripped him up.
Roki stayed at home.
Roki stayed at home. So with 1:30,
that's a pickup of 7.
Yeah, 1:38 here to go in the second quarter.
3rd and 3 clock is running. You got one wide out to the right. Here comes the second one. Crowd's getting into it. Cheerleaders are doing their job.
Well, they're going to throw out some good goodies here.
Oh, here we go.
Here we go. I'm surprised here. Tolla's kind of taking their time. With 8 seconds here to go on the play clock.
7 seconds.
Yeah, 7 seconds to go on the play clock.
Now
Tolla
they call a timeout.
Yes. Yes.
So it's 12-0, 1:08 to play in the first half. Bulldogs with the time of possession, 12 of the 23 minutes at the very least. Probably more than that. Take some time to add it up here. 2.5 right there. There's 3.5, 4.5, and 10. 14.5. 14.5 minutes of the 22 minutes of the first half. The Bulldogs had possession. Tolar's been on the field a long time. Bulldogs, with a drive that started at the 3, they picked up 70 yards before throwing an interception. They held that ball for 8 minutes. Bulldogs with an interception, and Tolar turned right around and threw an interception 2 plays later. The Bulldogs took that down and scored. 50-yard return. All right, here we go. 3rd and 3.
It's a big down right here.
Fake handoff, looking to pass, throws it out in the flat, wide open, hit him right in the chest, bounced off.
It's going to be an incomplete pass, so it's going to bring up 4th down. So
he was wide open.
Yeah, it was a busted play, but he was wide open.
Breakdown got a chance. Coverage.
Totally got a decision to make. It's 4th and 3rd with 1-on-1 to go here in the second quarter. Do they punt it or do they go for it, Mr. Rudy?
Tolar quarterback saw his man open and threw that ball over there.
Looked like Tolar's going for it.
Going to punt.
Punt
point formation.
Yes, they punting it.
And they did. I didn't think they would. It's going to fall at the 20.
And it came back again.
And bounced backward. Good Brady bounce at the 24.
Yeah, the ball, every time he punts it, it keeps coming back.
So Brady Bulldogs will have the ball at their own 24, 51 seconds to play.
Those just tuning in, the score is 12-0 with 51 seconds here to go in the second quarter. Your Bulldogs are up on top.
Well, Mike, I think we're going to see Mr. Sean Jacoby air it out.
I kind of disagree with you on that one.
Okay, we'll see.
All
I'll
right.
bet you a Dr. Pepper. Elijah Stark comes wide left.
Here we go, Ashton Taylor time.
Handoff up the middle. Ashton Taylor across the 25, out to the 30, and he's down at the 30. Pickup of 6.
Yeah, okay.
Clock is running, under 40 seconds. So we got 2nd and 3.
With 30 seconds to go, we might run another one.
Ashton Taylor is almost over 100 yards in the first half.
Well, he's going to get that 100 yards right here because we're going to give it right back to him again, folks.
He's gonna go 69 yards right now.
Well, we might not run a play here.
Yeah, it's going to be over.
11 seconds left. 7 seconds left.
Here we go.
Ashton Taylor.
Oh, Jacoby keeps it. He breaks out to the left. He's across the 40.
Nice hard
at the 48.
Nice hard run by Sean Jacoby, and that's going to be the end of the half.
Of 18.
And I'll be waiting for that Dr. Pepper, sir. That we went with Bulldogs with the pounding game.
Gambling's illegal, Mike. That was just rhetoric. All right.
It's all for fun.
At the half, it's Brady 12, Tolar 0. And we'll take time out to hear from our sponsors.
Shout right, never give up, never give up, never give up, never give up, never give up.
right, power. It's been there all night. Power.
Hail Mary, come on, go on.
The Brady Bank may be obsessed with Hail Marys, but when you bank with us, your finances won't need one.
Watch the screen, watch the screen.
Not Coach, Hail Mary.
We're on defense.
Brady National Bank, a proud supporter of the Brady Bulldogs.
Hey, Coach of the Year right there. Well, just like that, the Bulldogs up on top, 12-0. And I'm very proud of my Bulldogs here. What a day for the Bulldogs. Senior night right here at Bulldog Stadium. It's halftime, and we're finna get ready and watch the bands for the last time for the seniors. First band is playing is Tollett Rattlers. Great job there by the Bulldogs. What the score, 12-0. So right after this, we're going to a commercial break.
When you need quality supplies for your home or ranch, Jacoby's Feed and Seed in Melvin is your go-to destination. Family run since 1981, Jacoby's offers everything from premium livestock and deer feed to hunting gear, tools, and even kids' toys. Trust and support are the roots of our business, ensuring the finest supplies for your farm and home. Jacoby's commitment to excellence keeps your projects on track and your livestock thriving. So when you think feed and seed, think Jacoby's.
Edge of the West Land Company Real Estate is dedicated to top-notch personal service. Whether land, residential, or commercial property, we will show your property each and every time. We don't just send you a map, give you a combo to a gate or lockbox, and leave you to navigate your way alone. We are there to point out every detail of a property that you should know and deserve to see. So call Kirk or Becky at Edge of the West Land Company and let us take a load off your back. 325-597-7653.
For over 70 years, Everage's Furniture has been a staple of the Brady community. Our family has been selling furniture for 3 generations, so we understand the special touch it takes to turn a house into a home. We offer a variety of housewarming gifts, home decorations, and appliances to match with any style. You can find all your favorite brands like General Electric, Lazy Boy, and Ashley's Furniture all in one place. We deliver to all of Texas, so come visit us in Brady Square or shop online at everages.com.
And we're back. This is John Paul Sandoval filling in for Rudy Rule here with Mike Wallace. Just checking out the Toller Rattler band on the field right now. Bring everything up. The Bulldogs 12, Rattlers 0.
Yeah, Bulldogs came out and did their thing. I want to, before we go too deep, remember I told y'all earlier to keep a close game on that Clifton and Dublin game. Some scores around the area. At halftime, Clifton is beating up on Dublin 21-0. And you know what the Bulldogs is doing. We're winning 12-0 for those just tuning in. But check this out. Early is beating up on Eastland 43-0. And there goes some scores from the district. So basically what I'm trying to get here is that all the Bulldogs got to do is go ahead and take care of business right here. And it sounds like next week is the showdown.
Yeah, it will be.
Yeah. And I can't wait. Bulldogs coming out today doing their thing, winning 20-0. And right here on senior night, I think they had a little jitter at the beginning, but I mean, I think they rattled around and got with the passing game. I mean, got with the pounding game and did what they had to do to get some points up on the board. Very proud of the Bulldogs. We just need to contain and keep doing what we do.
Well, it's a great night. You know, they started the night off with senior night. You know, you go to that, and then you have to transition back into the football mentality. They did it good. They kept it together. They're playing a solid game.
Yeah, they're playing a very solid game, but the one that's shocking me is that we're coming this week and we're running a little bit more with Sean Jacoby, and we're setting it up with the Aston Taylor run. We had the big run with Aston Taylor, and then we came back. What would we do? Set it up with Aston Taylor, and came back and got the touchdown with Sean Jacoby, the leader of the football team. So I'm very proud of the Bulldogs, the way that they're pounding the rock and doing what they're doing.
Yes.
And so here we go, getting ready for the second half. And I don't think nothing's going to really change. I think the Bulldogs going to come right back with the pounding game and continue doing what we normally do. And so I think all the jiggers and everything is out. Bulldogs have to keep doing what they do, and that's pounding the rock and what else? No penalties. If you look, the Bulldogs got no personal fouls, no penalties here in the first half. That's a great plus for the Bulldogs.
Yeah, they've been keeping that together very well.
So I'm very proud of the Bulldogs for the way they're coming out on a big night tonight, and you can't ask for anything more.
No, but they've had some pretty big plays too.
Yeah, we had one overturn when Sean Jacoby threw the interception. It happens, but both quarterbacks on both teams are playing pretty good today. I think that both quarterbacks has threw one interception apiece.
Well, I was going to say, we responded back with that with our own interceptions.
Yes. And so the Bulldogs to me, this is a big defensive game. And I'm very proud. I'm very, very proud of the Bulldogs on the defensive side of the ball to give the offense a chance to score.
What is that you're always saying about the defense now?
Huh?
The defense wins games?
Oh, man, it's an old saying.
Yes, sir.
The defense win championships, offense win tickets.
There you go.
And so we got both of that element going right now for the season. We have great defense, and we have explosive offense. And when you mix those two together, baby, boom, you got a championship team.
That's when the magic happens.
And that's when the magic happens. That's right, my man. Rudy Roo, what do you think about everything here?
He's pondering right now. He's just trying to absorb it all in.
I have to do this, man. I know we don't do a lot of shout outs, but I have to give a big shout out to the Hound Dogs for taking care of us and doing what they do. And look at this. Thanks to the Hound Dogs for what they do for the burgers and Brady Band Boosters. I have to correct it too. Brady Band Boosters for taking care of the radio team, man. I have to say, thank you very much, Jack Madrano and your crew, and my IT guy, Mr. Greg Smith and his crew. Thank you very much for what you do for us. Rudy Roo.
All right, we're back, sports fans. What an incredible first half for the Brady Bulldogs as they come up at halftime 12-0 over the Toller Rattlers. Toller in town tonight, district matchup. Very important game. All district games are. Coach Roberts earlier had talked about how and we want to play the coaches show, but he had talked about how Toller's playing for seeding for the playoffs. So we're going to go ahead and play the coaches show now.
Heart of Texas Restoration is a full-service emergency cleanup and restoration company providing services for residential and commercial properties in Central Texas. We are family-owned and operated with 24 years of experience in the water, fire, and mold damage business. If disaster strikes, you can count on us at Heart of Texas Restoration to get your home or business back to normal. We are available 24/7, so give us a call anytime at 325-456-4622. Or you can find us online at www.heartoftexasrestoration.com.
KNELtv, I'm Rudy Rule, along with the head coach of the Brady Bulldogs, Jaron Roberts. Coach, you had a heck of a game last Saturday. Tell us a little bit about it.
Extremely proud of our kids. Tip your hat to Early and Brady. Both teams really came in there and gave the fans a treat. Hard-hitting game, very physical game all the way around. Game that was low scoring. You love those types of football games in October. We've got some guys that have been kind of banged up the last few weeks, and so we hadn't played really the way we've wanted to play defensively, and we really went in there and played really well against a good offense. They're a team that's getting better and better every week, and it was an exciting atmosphere, exciting game. Hate that we had to wait, almost 24 hours later and didn't get it in on Friday with the rain, but glad that it didn't really affect either team. Both teams played well and, got out of it injury-free, and so, we're excited.
Well, Coach, you have Toller coming up Friday night, and it's senior night. You're saying goodbye to 16 seniors. Tell us about Friday night.
We're really excited to recognize our seniors this week at Bulldog Stadium one last time. We hope our fans will come out and tip their hat to these guys. All of these guys were sophomores when I got here. A lot of them have grown up a lot, both physically and into good young men in the process, and it's been fun to watch as a coach. It's one of the most gratifying parts of this job is watching kids grow from young boys into young men, and these guys have been a part of helping kind of turn the program for us, and we've now produced back-to-back winning seasons for the first time in 10 years, and so we really look forward to them getting to play out here one last time, and we're putting a good game plan together. They're focusing up, and hopefully go play a really good, clean, exciting football game.
Are they excited to play Toller here in Brady?
Yes, sir. Toller was a game that we lost last year. It's one that our kids have kind of definitely, you circle every one of them because you only get 10 in the course of a season, and you spend all year long kind of preparing for this. But, this was one that they circled to use as a measuring stick to see just how much better they've improved since last year. And so I think our kids are looking forward to it. They're more familiar with Toller this year, having played them already a year, and we met them a couple of times in 7-on-7, and so it's a little bit of a different feel from last year when we weren't ever really in their district before and didn't know a whole lot about them until we got to this point. And this year I think both teams are a little more familiar with each other, and so they're coming in as a hungry team too, a playoff team that's kind of playing for seeding and trying to get themselves into the playoffs and a good seed. And so we know Toller's going to come in here and play well. We expect it to be a good game, and we're excited for the challenge.
Well, Coach, we're excited for Friday night as well. It's senior night. We're saying goodbye to 16 seniors. We need Brady Bulldog fans to show up and cheer us on to victory over Toller. For KNELtv, I'm Rudy Rule with Coach Jaron Roberts, and
Go Dogs!
Go Dogs!
Hello, this is James Petty, owner and operator of Brady Floors. We are located at 2301 South Bridge Street in Brady, Texas, and offer carpet, engineered hardwood, tile for floors and walls, as well as laminate and vinyl flooring. The flooring industry has really changed in the 20-plus years I've owned Brady Floors, and I hope you will come see us and let us help you with your next project, big or small. Give us a call at 597-2811 or stop by 2301 South Bridge Street. Brady Floors in Brady, Texas is a proud supporter of our Brady Bulldogs.
Are you looking for top-notch welding and fencing services? Trust Cortez Welding and Fencing in Brady, proudly serving ranchers and farmers in the community for almost 40 years. From high fences to privacy and chain link or net to dozer clearing and electric gate systems, Cortez has it all. We're also a Stay Tough and preferred dealer, ensuring you get the best quality. Plus, visit our hardware store for fencing materials, yard tools, paint, gloves, and power tools. Cortez Welding and Fencing, your trusted partner for all your welding and fencing needs.
One thing we know is that everyone loves looking inside homes. Whether you're a buyer or a seller or neither at the moment, every Tuesday we're going to take you inside to see if this property could be your home. It's not just a piece of real estate. Every house tells a story. And by taking you behind the scenes, that story is coming to life to imagine if you can be the next chapter right here. If you're a seller, like the dramatic transformation of this house, it deserves to be highlighted and showcased through great marketing. We're the Heartland Real Estate Group, and we would love to earn your business.
In Texas, we don't just do business. We build relationships. At Commercial National Bank, our people aren't just employees. They're neighbors, coaches, Sunday school teachers, and volunteers. We know your name, your story, and we're here when it matters most. Because at Commercial National Bank, we're more than a bank. We're your community, growing with you. Commercial National Bank, Texas values, local service, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
We are.
At Heart of Texas Kubota and JDJ Well Service, we understand the importance of reliable equipment and exceptional service. From rugged Kubota machinery to comprehensive water well, windmill, and Zematic irrigation solutions, we've got you covered. Experience unmatched quality and customer care at Heart of Texas Kubota. Visit us online at heartoftexaskubota.com or stop by our Brady location. Heart of Texas Kubota and JDJ Well Service, where your needs come first.
How can Ross and Randall Jacoby Excavating transform your land? Expertise from the road base to road building to pond construction, we bring precision to every project. Need a solid foundation? Our on-site production ensures quality. Want a fresh start? Our land clearing services make it happen. Good idea? We think so. Will it enhance your land? We know it will. Ross and Randall Jacoby Excavating delivers solutions to shape your world. Call Randall or Ross Jacoby at 325-456-7677 or 325-456-7908.
Hey, let's go. Hey, right here. Oh, sorry. Hey, we're finna go run power right here. Right, power.
No. Hey, hear me out. Hail Mary.
Oh, great play. Hail Mary. Do it. It's going to work, I swear.
All right, Hail Mary on one. Ready? Down. Let's go.
Maybe we ought to stick to what we do best and leave Friday nights to the Brady Bulldogs.
That was a bad idea.
Because when it comes to all your banking needs, we don't fumble.
How long until we're back? We're back. Rudy Real on the call along with Mike Wallace.
They want to know if they could hook our mic up, because Raymond went down. They want to know if they can hook our mic up so we can announce.
I don't know. I don't know how to do that.
The only thing you can do is have a mic right here while you're talking. That's it. The only thing you can do. have a mic like this while you talking. You're broadcasting now, but you're broadcasting here too. I can't do it.
We're at halftime. It's Brady 12, Toller 0. Coming out after halftime, the Bulldogs will receive the opening kickoff for the second half. In that first half, the Bulldogs held the ball for 14 and a half minutes. They scored 6 in the first half, 6 in the second half. The point after try in the first half was a bobbled snap, and in the second touchdown, they went for 2 and were tackled without getting in the end zone. So it's 12-0. Bulldogs with the lead. I've got Ashton Taylor.
Did he get 100?
71, 87, 94 yards. That's unofficial,
yeah.
But I bet he has over 100.
And you got the last couple of yards right at the end there?
I don't think so.
The last 6, you remember he got 6 yards right at the end.
He might be over 100.
I thought he was, but hey,
No, I think I missed a lot of yardage for him in the first half, so I think he's probably over 100. All I have is what I've written down, and that's 94.
You got 94?
I've got Elijah Stark with 3 receptions, 2 for 10 yards each and 1 for 11. So yeah. I've got him down for 3 receptions for 31 yards. I've got Sean Jacoby, 2 18-yard runs, 1 for a touchdown, so he's got 36.
Yeah, okay.
Johnny Roque with a pass reception for 18 yards. Kobe Hinton's got a 17-yard run. Zach Ledesma with 2 tackles for loss. DeMarcus Reed with a tackle for loss.
Yes.
And Benjamin Valdez with a tackle for loss. Mike, you said it in the first half. Both defenses have played very well.
Yeah, you got to take your hat off to both defenses. I think they played very well, just like you said. I think, but the Bulldogs are ready for the second half, though.
Yes, they are.
I think we're going to come back with the pounding game, like I always say. But it's true. That's what we do. And I think you're going to see more of Sean Jacoby the second half.
I think so. Max Preps says that Brady has run for over 167 yards in 17 straight games.
Wow.
And Toller did their homework. They watched film, and they came out ready to take away our bread and butter. And they've played a very good defensive game.
You got to
holding us to 12 points.
Yeah, you got to give them credit. They've came out and pulled their heart out. They're a young football team over there. But at the end of the day, I think the Bulldogs just been a little. That first half, the Bulldogs were just a little too tough for them. But see what adjustments that both coaches make here going into the second half.
And I believe that's right. The Bulldogs will receive the second half kickoff.
You're correct.
So they went in at halftime with an 18-yard run by Sean Jacoby to run out the clock. And you're right. I thought they were going to throw it down the field, but they didn't.
Man, I didn't get that Dr. Pepper you promised me, but it's okay. I still love you.
Well, just mark it up. I'll owe you till the day I die before I try to cheat you out of it, Mike.
It's all good. It's all good. But I was just making a point that there's no need to throw it in that situation. We just going to pound it, and guess what? Get on out of here and not taking a chance on that situation right there. And we ran it 2 times and we took
ran out the clock.
And ran out the clock and took it on into the locker room. Smart football.
And that's a coach talking right there. That's the way a coach thinks. Do what's best for your team. A fan wants to throw it deep. It's like that ad we run. Throw the bomb. Hail Mary.
Yeah, they think we're playing Madden. No, it's a strategy game here, and we up 12-0. Let's go ahead and pound it, and you know what? We're gonna take it into the locker room, and no hurt, no foul.
So when they stopped us in the plus area, the red zone, twice, Brady called timeout because they were surprised by the lineup that Toller had for the defense, and I thought that was so smart.
Yeah.
Kudos to Toller for catching us by surprise, making us burn a timeout. But kudos to the Brady coaches for saying, wait a second, we don't want to step in a trap here. So both teams have come back out to the field.
Yeah.
Toller's on the field. The Bulldogs will line up and come through the tunnel. It is senior night. Bulldogs lead 12-0. And we want to take this opportunity to mention our sponsors that make the broadcast of KNELtv possible. Thank you to Brady National Bank, our title sponsor this year. As you go into Brady National Bank, tell them how much you appreciate being able to watch Brady Bulldogs on KNELtv. Pre-game sponsor, Pierce Air Conditioning. Coaches Show sponsor, Heart of Texas Restoration. Halftime sponsor, Boondocks. Instant replay sponsor, Heart of Texas Restoration. Game sponsors, Brady Floors, Cattleman's Barbecue, Commercial National Bank, Cortez Welding and Fencing, Jacoby Feed, Seed and Cafe, Edge of the West Real Estate, Everidge's Furniture, Heartland Real Estate, R. Jacoby Excavation, and Heart of Texas Kubota. I'm here tonight with my broadcast partner, Mike Wallace, our producer, John Paul Sandoval, and our camera, Haley Duque. That's your team, folks, and we're glad to be a part of KNELtv, bringing you all of Brady football action. And we've got a minute 23 left at halftime, and we'll be back with action as it's the Brady Bulldogs hosting the Toller Rattlers. And the Rattlers come through their tunnel to celebrate coming out for the second half. It was teacher recognition night this past week at the Lady Bulldogs volleyball game last Friday. A picture in the paper today. The teachers and staff were invited to attend and be recognized, and they were. The Bulldogs coming on the field, as you can hear the crowd. Great crowd tonight. A lot of people in costume. It's Halloween. Mike, did you go trick-or-treating tonight? Mike's not on the air. He didn't bring any candy to the booth, so I guess he didn't. If he did, he took it home.
I'm here, buddy.
Did you go trick-or-treating tonight?
No, I had to be at work here.
Oh, okay.
I got 3-4 people asking me a question here, man. I apologize, but no, I didn't go trick-or-treating.
Well, I'm sorry we ruined your night.
Well, my granddaughter's going to give me some candy. I'll be okay. I know she's going to have a bag full. Hazel! I know she's going to have a bag full, so I'm coming to get, Papa's coming to get some candy, baby.
Well, let's shout out to the class of 79 as they say go Bulldogs, class of 79. Bulldog graduates and supporters of the Brady Bulldogs. Here's the kickoff. Tolar kicks to Brady. It's going to be fielded at the 10. Number 14, he's across the 25.
Yeah, that's old Kobe Hinton starting his second half off. Man, we got a guy watching all the way from Alaska. I want to say shout out to Kelly out there. Coach Cozart's son, watching all the way from Alaska, man. I have to give you, Mike Wallace, have to give you props, man. And I hope you tune in for many more games. Thank you for tuning in right here at KNELtv and Bulldog Nation.
All the way from Alaska.
All the way from Alaska. I think that's the farthest one we ever had.
So far.
I know we had Seattle, Washington, but from Alaska, it's cold out there.
That's a long way. Bulldogs have 1st and 10 from their own 26.
Man, you in line. It's a nice crowd out here. It's a really nice crowd out here. So here we go. 11:51, just started the third quarter. Bulldogs got the ball on the 22-yard line to start it off.
Quarterback under center. Pitch
Ashton
right.
Taylor.
Over the 30. 35 out at the 36.
And he's pushed out of bounds. That's going to put him over 100 yards. I ain't a stat guy, but I believe, Mr. Rudy, that's going to put him over 100 yards right there.
Oh, yeah, I think he did. He's over 100 again.
So it's going to bring up 2nd and 2 for the Bulldogs. Get short situation for our Bulldogs.
Second and 10. Quarterback Sean Jacoby up under center. Turns, hands off to Ashton Taylor up the middle, across the 40. That'll be first down yardage.
Bulldogs coming back this second half with the TOP and just pounding the rock.
Looks like he's
doing
dropped
what we
at the
doing.
42, pickup of 6.
Yeah, like you said, that's a first down for your Bulldogs. The Bulldogs now have the ball on the 42-yard line, 1st and 10. Sean Jacoby running the show. Oh, we give it back to Hinton. And he's going to lose a couple of yards. We came with the trickery there. Back around with Kobe Hinton. And Bulldogs I think we're going to get a couple of yards going back the other direction, Mr. Rudy.
Back to the 42, loss.
I think it's no gain.
Oh, no gain, okay.
I believe
so
it's no
second
gain.
10.
Good marker there by the refs, but no gain on the play. So it's going to bring up 10. It's going to bring up 2nd and 10. Sorry about that. 2nd and 10. No gain on the play.
Okay, twins right.
Oh, yeah.
Single wide out to the left. One back in the backfield. Shotgun formation. Rolling right. Passing. Interception at the 49. Interception returned all the way to the 30.
Yeah, Bulldogs got a pick on that one. Nice pick off there by the Toller Rattlers.
Toller in Brady territory with 10:09 to play. So in the third.
Yeah, so the Bulldogs will be turning it over on down there. They'll be turning it over, meaning as we threw a pick, folks.
30-yard line.
Yeah, so they'll be taking over on the 30. They got good field position. They got that short field we talk about. Defense got to come around right here.
And
flea flicker. But the Bulldog defense right there. Great defense there by the 2. Yes. Great defense there by the
Marcus Reed.
That's Zach Ledesma.
Zach Ledesma, another tackle for loss.
Yes, great defense there with
That's 3 for him.
Man.
They lost 5, 10, 12 yards.
Oh, yeah, it's going to be a
42-yard line.
Yes.
Woo! Little flea flicker, the quarterback hands off to the back up the middle. He turns and tosses it back, and here comes Zach Ledesma, chased him back, and finally got him at the 42. 2nd and 22. Oh, that pass blocked.
That was blocked by DeMarcus Reed there.
DeMarcus Reed with a pass deflection.
Watch this replay right here, folks.
Nice hand. Almost intercepted.
Man, great hands right there. By DeMarcus Reed to stop that nice little pass there.
3rd and 22.
What I tell you, folks, offense win championships. Defense win championships.
Back, quarterback rolling right. Fires the ball, caught at the 17.
Yeah, and that's going to move the chains for.
No, it's not a first down.
No, you're right. Correct. Sorry about that. So that's going to not move the chains. We're not on 8 here to go in the third
15-yard
quarter.
pickup.
Yes, nice pickup there.
4th and 6.
Oh, the down marker is it's 4th down. 4th and 22. 4th and 6, I mean. 4th and 6.
Oh, offside the Bulldogs.
No flag yet.
Well, maybe he was drawn off.
No
they
flag.
haven't blown the whistle.
No. Oh! That's a fumble, folks.
DeMarcus Reed has a
strip shot.
Benji
Benji Valdez. Going down the
sideline.
Touchdown!
70-yard fumble return for a touchdown.
And no flag is on the play that I
DeMarcus
see.
Reed with a strip sack.
I don't see a flag. It is a flag on the play. So the touchdown is, as the moment would not count. Let's see what they come up with. Will the fumble stand or will the fumble? So it's offsides against the Bulldogs. So the fumble will not count. So it's going to be third down. I mean, repeat fourth down.
4th and 1.
Yes. And
4th and 1 from the 12. Well, that was a little bit of excitement.
Yes, there was a little excitement.
We got one wide out all the way out to the left side.
Yes, it should be 4th and 1. 4th and 1 for the Rattlers.
Shotgun formation.
Defense got to stand up.
Run up the middle. He's across the line of scrimmage. Tackled at the 10.
Yes, and that's going to move the chains for the Rattlers. For the total Rattlers, that's going to definitely move the chains.
First down. A lot of excitement.
Man, great excitement. The referees got it right. But you know they do that in the NFL and college. They play it out, and then they come back and discuss it and get it right. So,
yeah, the penalty was on the defense. The offense could have scored a touchdown. 1st and 10 from the 12. Handoff up the middle. He's across the 10. He breaks out to the left, across the 5, in for the touchdown.
Oh, that's going to be a touchdown for the Toller Rattlers.
Touchdown, Toller.
So that's going to make this very interesting. That's going to make it 6-12 with 7:51 here to go in the third quarter, folks. Just like that, Toller has struck and making this game close.
Following the interception by Brady, Toller takes 5 plays to get into the end zone.
Man.
Going for the kick for the extra point. It's up and it's good.
Oh, man, that field goal is good. So it's going to be a different ball game, Mr. Rudy.
It's a different ball game. So over the course of this season, the Bulldogs have come out in the second half and scored first. I'm thinking in every game, but I'm not sure. Even against Ozona and Ingram. But a little miscue for the Bulldogs, and Toller takes advantage. And it is 12-7, 7:51 to play. And Toller will kick off. Brady Bulldogs will get the ball again. Now, on the broken play, I'm about to sneeze, so y'all go ahead. On the play that was called back for the penalty, DeMarcus Reed decleated the quarterback. And then Benji Valdez picked up the fumble and ran it all the way for a touchdown. Of course, it didn't count. But DeMarcus Reed laid a hit on their quarterback that may show up later. All right, staggered formation for a kickoff formation for Toller. They kick it deep. It'll be fielded at the 15, fumbled.
Kobe Hendon flummed it up and picked it back up.
At the 20, at the 25.
Yeah, he redeemed himself, but he did drop it when he kicked it on the received kick.
Bulldog will have it at the 25, 7:39 to play on the clock, leading 12-7.
It makes it a different ball game now with the score at 12-7 with 7:39 here to go in the third. And we got to go back and doing what we do best. That's pounding the rock.
Well, Mike, as you said, we got us a ball game now.
Yeah. We got to come play now, baby.
Bulldogs at the line. They've got wideouts left and right. Double backfield. Handoff up the middle. He breaks it back. He's caught at the 31. They spotted it at the 25, so he gets to about the 31, pickup of 6.
Well, they're going to bring up second down and 4. Short situation again for your Bulldogs. If you look at here, Bulldogs taking their time.
Was that Taylor?
Yes, sir, it was. The one and only.
Second and a short 4, looks like. 1, 2, 3, yeah. Short 4. Shotgun formation. Hand up to no fake.
That's Sean Jacoby.
Kobe around the left side. Across the 40, 45.
Oh, what a hit. Sean Jacoby gave punishment and got the first for the Bulldogs.
He took on the DB and won the battle.
He's doing his thing. I love it. First down for the Bulldogs with 6:43 here to go in the third.
I bet Coach Roberts didn't like that. He led with his right shoulder.
Yeah, he did.
He took the brunt of that hit. Coach Roberts is probably going to say, don't do that.
Yeah, but you know Sean Jacoby, he likes contact. So, hey, he do what he do, baby.
He
I love it.
He does like contact.
I love it. So it's 1st and 10 for the Bulldogs with 6:43 to go. Great first down there.
1st and 10. And Taylor on the right side gets to the 50. Pickup of 5.
That's Johnny Roki right there that's running the ball. That's 13. That's Johnny Roki that's running the ball, getting a couple of yards. That three will fool you every time. So Ashton Taylor's coming back in the game. Johnny Roki just ran it. So 32 to man. Ashton Taylor back in.
Rylan Padigo split wide left.
Oh, man, I like to see one go to him. Ashton
Handoff
Taylor.
up the middle. Across the 45.
Yeah, that's going to move the chains for the Bulldogs.
Down to the 43. First down.
Yes, sir. The Bulldogs doing what I like to see them do best, just pounding the rock, doing what they do.
Another 7 yards for Ashton Taylor.
That's what I'm talking about. Ashton comes out, get a little breather. This is what I like right here. When the Bulldogs go to this game right here, man.
Makes it hard on the defense.
Oh, man, you say it again.
And they just interchange players, and they put another one there to run the ball.
Elijah.
Handoff up the middle. Stopped at the 41.
Elijah starts.
Pickup of 2.
And we just go to this pounding game. And I love it. I mean, and they all fighting for each other. There ain't nobody that's bigger than the next man. They all for one prize. And that's what I love about it.
Ashton back in.
Ashton's back in. He's going to get a couple of loads.
Ethan Bernal wide right.
Oof, one-on-one. This is Sean Jacoby time right now, though.
Fake handoff, rolling left. Throws deep.
Wide open. Oh! Incomplete pass by Ethan Bernal.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
Sorry if I screamed in your TV there, but that was a beautiful play. Incomplete pass.
At the 20-yard line.
Oh, that was beautiful. He rolled out and hit his man.
He had number 60 in the backfield. Zach Ledesma was blocking for him.
Man, beautiful.
He let it go.
Did I not call it? I said it's Sean Jacoby time. He rolled out and hit his receiver.
Hit him right in the hand.
Don't be surprised we come back to that again.
Okay, 3rd and 8 from the 41, 42. Handoff up the middle.
Oh, nice hold.
Across the 35.
Oh, man.
First down.
Give that line a credit right there. The line did their thing. Nice hard running. That's going to move the change for the Bulldogs.
That was Taylor.
And I like what he did last week. We was in overtime, and he told Coach, he said, Coach, give me the ball and let me run behind Nas and DeMarcus Reed, and I get us in the end zone when we was in the overtime.
That's right.
Man, and that's what they're doing right now. Give me the ball, and I love it.
Okay, it's 1st and 10. Ball spotted at the 33.
Sean Jacoby
Up
called
the
this
middle.
number.
Over the 30. Going to get to about the 28.
And I take it. I take those couple of yards.
That just wears the defense down. I mean, that's wonderful.
Yes. And second and 5. It can't get no better than that. That's choice situation for us. I I take that anytime.
Call it the 27. They got to get to the 32.
Yeah. Like I say.
Second down, 3:40 to play in the third quarter. Bulldogs lead 12-7. They've got to answer that score.
They got to. But we will. Coming with the pounding game. Ashton
Coming
Taylor.
right.
Trying to get to the
across
outside.
the 25. And he is down at the 22. 22-yard line.
22-yard line.
Pickup of 6. I don't know. First down.
Hey, that one was close. I was trying to see there. That was close, but I'll take it. First down, Bulldog. 3:13 here to go in the third. So the Bulldogs are moving the chains. Coming with the pounding game again, folks. Get ready to stand up because we about to score.
Ethan Bernal right. Rylan Pedigo left. Shotgun formation. Handoff up the middle.
Oh, man.
Taylor caught in the backfield.
Yeah,
no gain.
I tell you, the Tolar Rattlers was ready for that one.
Be 2nd and 10. They might give him a yard. Might be 2nd and 9. Yeah, its ball is spotted at the 21.
21-yard line.
Bulldogs huddling up. Again, it's Bernal right, Pedigo left, Taylor in the backfield with Jacoby. Shotgun formation. Straight drop back pass over the middle. Caught at the 5-yard line.
Yeah, that one is caught. And that's the man number 6, Ethan Bernal.
Ethan Bernal came down and across.
That's that makeup catch from a while ago. He
Caught
said,
the ball at the 10-yard line, pickup of 12.
That's that makeup catch. He said, Coach, give me another one. I got you. And that's a great catch there by Ethan Bernal with 2:04 here to go in the third.
First down. And the Bulldogs can throw the ball.
Now we're going to pound the rock and go in there.
First and goal from the 5.
Bulldogs taking their time. We still got 20 seconds left here on the play clock. 1:47 on the game clock.
Jacoby under center. Handoff up
Taylor.
the middle.
Just like that, folks.
Touchdown.
Touchdown, Bulldogs. Ain't no passing down now, baby. We getting it to Ashton Taylor, and we getting on in there. So that's going to make the score 18-7 for those just tuning in. 1:36 to go in the third quarter. Bulldogs answered real quick, Rick, right back from the Tolar Raptors coming back scoring on us.
Bulldogs took 6 minutes to march 79 yards for the touchdown.
I think the Bulldogs did what I always talk about, that TOP. And so here we go, Bulldogs going for 2. Ashton Taylor again. He got in there, folks.
Across for 2.
And that's going to make it 20 to 7. That's going to make it 20-7. And just like that, the Bulldogs back up on top. 1:36 to go here in the third. And who leading the way? Hey, Ashton Taylor doing his job.
Taylor.
But he's got that good line to do it for him. Doing
the workhorse.
Yes, they putting in work.
You know, it's fun to block for somebody that runs that hard.
Yes.
Bulldogs lead 20-7. And this third quarter has been a exciting third quarter, and we got 1:36 left. Tolar will receive the kickoff after the touchdown. Bulldogs, received the kickoff after Tolar scored. It was 12-7. They get the ball on their own 25. I take it back. They marched 75 yards.
Yeah, now you're talking.
75-yard drive. It took them 12 plays. They ate up over 6 minutes off the clock. And they're at 20 minutes of game time, and we've got a whole fourth quarter to go.
Yeah, we do. And I'll tell you what, the Bulldogs ain't going to let up. We're going to keep coming with the pounding game and doing what we're doing. And so you got to give it up to the Tolar Rattlers for the great defense they did. Pounding. They trying to contain that running game a little bit. I have to give them credit. They watch some film. You can definitely tell they watch film, and they're playing hard.
Well coached.
Yep. You got to give it to them.
Here's the kick. Fielded at the 20, fumbled at the 25, and he's going to be tackled at the 25.
Yeah. That ball must be wet, but it ain't raining. Everybody can't catch it off the receive team.
Mike, how many penalties have we seen?
None.
This is a well-coached Toller team.
Yes, got to give it to them.
They haven't given up any personal fouls, and the Bulldogs haven't either.
I think go back to what you said. I think we probably have no more than on one hand how many outsides or anything like that, but no personal fouls so far on both sides.
Shotgun formation, ball is snapped and fumbled. Quarterback's on the run, and he's going to go around the 30.
Now he's chasing them down.
35, 40, he's out of bounds.
Yeah, he makes the right decision, just runs out of bounds there.
Got a first down.
Man, I tell you would think it was raining out here, how people was fumbling with the football here, though, with 1:18 to go here in the third. That ball must be slick. You cold, man?
Well, you know, a quarterback's got to be just like a receiver. You got to watch the ball before you take off, and if you take off before you have the ball, sometimes you don't have the ball.
Yeah, I think Mr. JP is right. I think that ball is cold out there. I think that they can't get their hands on it, but here we go. 1st and 10 for the Toller Rattlers.
38-yard line, up the middle, across the 40, and he's down at that, and there's a penalty. Face mask.
Yeah, that's going to be face mask. That's going to be a first down for your Toller Rattlers.
So they spot the ball at the 43.
Yeah, this game is still far from over, folks.
It's a long way from over. They're going to, from the point of the foul, it looks like, or they know they marked the ball at the 45. They're going to add the penalty from there, and it's a 15-yarder face mask. Toller will have the ball at the Brady 40. First down. 1:09 to play. Toller wants to answer Brady's score.
Yes, they do. Here we go. Ball's on the 40.
Man in motion, handoff up the middle, and he breaks the line of scrimmage. He's across the 30, and he breaks free. It's going to be a touchdown, Toller. Toller in from the 40-yard line. And what was the number on that runner?
That was 40.
Number 40.
25, I'm sorry, 25.
25 for Toller. Breaks 3 tackles.
He broke 3 tackles. And
Kelvin Murray.
Yeah,
We've called his name before.
Yes, we have. And he did his thing. He spinned off the man and ran on in. Yeah, you got to give him credit. Hey, you got to give Toller credit. They fighting hard here. And this game is far from over, folks. Toller goal is good. And so that's going to make it 14-20. It's a ball game, folks.
Toller didn't come here to play. They came here to win.
No, this game is far from over. It's all about not making mistakes if you're the Bulldogs and just keep playing football. This is from here on out, that's championship football. You just got to keep playing when it get close like this. Keep grinding.
57 seconds left to play in the third quarter.
You're my stats guy. How fast did it take Toller to score there?
Well, it took them 32 seconds.
Wow.
3 plays, 32 seconds.
3 plays for 32 seconds. I guarantee you Coach Roberts is not too happy about that.
You know, there's not one Bulldog down there that's happy about that.
No, I have to agree with you on that. We'll be making that adjustment. This game is far from over, folks.
Yeah, that's right. We'll be making an adjustment. We're fixing to make an adjustment.
Got to. Can't let a team keep scoring 32 seconds on you.
Ooh.
That's brutal. So, but your Bulldogs are still up 20-14 with 57 seconds to go in the third.
Third quarter has seen 3 touchdowns.
Hey, that's an exciting football game if you ask me.
Here's the kick. Deep. And into the end zone and out of the end zone.
Yeah, Bulldogs should be getting the ball on the 25-yard line.
So Bulldogs will have the ball at the 25 with 57 seconds to play in the third. Leading 20-14.
It's got a little cooler out here, I would have to say.
Well, it was started at 66, so it wasn't really warm. It's down to 62 now.
Well, I think because somebody cut the AC on in here. I was like, man, that breeze that came through here.
Who keeps turning it on?
I'm cutting it off, man.
Cut it off.
I was shivering, and I didn't know what was going on.
All right, 1st and 10 from the 25. Shotgun formation. Jacoby up the middle, comes around the right side, tackled in the backfield, loss of 2.
Yes, lost of 2, and you know what? They was ready for that. I don't like that. Sean Jacoby limping a little bit. We got to dig deep. Bulldog Nation got to dig deep. Bulldog players got to dig deep. Here we go. Playoff football right here.
So it's 2nd and 12.
Big 12, big 2nd down right here.
They've got to snap it before the quarter ends.
Yeah, 18 seconds on the game clock, 12 on
handoff.
Ashton Taylor
running left.
Fumble. Ashton
has it.
And that just turned the moon of the game right there. Ashton Taylor fumbled the football.
Fumble.
And so the Rattlers will be taking over. And they get good field position, too. They'll get the ball on the 25-yard line.
9 seconds to play.
Oh, man. Boy, I tell you, Tola Rappler's knocking on the door. They say, no, don't count us out. We still in this race with everybody.
Okay, we're shotgun formation. Here's the snap, straight drop back, looking deep, fires it over the middle, caught at the 10, tackled at the 9. 1st down.
And that's going to be
2 seconds left.
2 seconds left in the quarter.
They've got to move the chains. It's 1st and goal.
That's going to be the end of the 3rd quarter. Right. This going to be, don't go nowhere, folks. This going to be an exciting 4th quarter with the score 20-14. Your Bulldogs are up right now.
Edge of the West Land Company Real Estate is dedicated to top-notch personal service. Whether land, residential, or commercial property, we will show your property each and every time. We don't just send you a map, give you a combo to a gate or lockbox, and leave you to navigate your way alone. We are there to point out every detail of a property that you should know and deserve to see. So call Kirk or Becky at Edge of the West Land Company and let us take a load off your back. 325-597-7653.
Hello, this is James Petty, owner and operator of Brady Floors. We are located at 2301 South Bridge Street in Brady, Texas, and offer carpet, engineered hardwood, tile for floors and walls, as well as laminate and vinyl flooring. The flooring industry has really changed in the 20-plus years I've owned Brady Floors, and I hope you will come see us and let us help you with your next project, big or small. Give us a call at 597-2811 or stop by 2301 South Bridge Street. Brady Floors in Brady, Texas is a proud supporter.
We're back. Toller has the ball. It is 1st and goal from the 9-yard line. Toller, shotgun formation. Quarterback, pitch left. Caught, breaks a tackle out at the 5.
They're knocking on the door, Mr. Rudy. They got the ball now, probably about the 2-yard line. So here we go.
2nd and goal.
Here go that defense I was telling you about. We've been in this position before. Bulldogs been in this position before. We got to stand up right here.
Shotgun formation, man in motion. He comes to a stop. Quarterback keeper up the middle, caught in the backfield.
That's that defense I've been telling y'all about.
Nas Minifield got there first.
Yes, sir.
He's tackled at the 4, loss of 2.
Nas Minifield with the great play right there. And like you say, Mr. Rudy, that backs him up with the beginning of the 4th quarter here. That's going to bring up 3rd down. Our back has been up against the wall like this once before.
They mark it at the 3.
2 yards to get in. Don't miss nothing. Don't go nowhere, folks.
Going Wildcat. Quarterback started off under center. Now he's split out left.
Snap. That's going to back him. That's going to back him up. Oh, timeout.
Toller.
Timeout Toller.
Brady leads 20-14, 11:07 to play in the ball game. Toller has the ball, third and goal at the 3.
I thought it was moving, but they called a timeout. So Toller called a timeout. That's going to leave two timeouts left for Toller, 3 timeouts left for Brady.
So Toller got in the Wildcat,
Yes,
quarterback
he did.
under center. He takes off to the left side. They call timeout before they snap the ball. So
I actually I thought it was a legal movement there, but it wasn't. It was a timeout on Toller.
So Toller didn't like what they saw. The defense didn't react the way they wanted them to with that man in motion. And so they decided to call a timeout because they can take the lead right here.
Yeah, but I like the timeout by Toller because it gives our big men a chance to get some water and refresh and regroup.
Now, in the previous play, Nas Minifield got into the backfield and stopped the ball carrier for a loss.
Yes.
And
let's see if they come back out in the Wildcat again.
Quarterback under center, and he does. Go Wildcat to the right side this time. 3 backs in the backfield, and he takes it straight up. Oh, top jump pass.
Oh, that's intercepted. That's the defense I'm telling you about.
Jump pass intercepted by Sean Jacoby.
Yes.
Jump pass intercepted by Sean Jacoby.
And just like that, that's what I've been telling you about that defense when we're inside the red zone. It is a flag on the play.
And they tackled him at the 1. Is it Brady's ball?
It should be Brady's ball. Yes, it's Brady's ball.
So the Bulldogs have started a drive from the 3 tonight. This one, they're going to start from the 1.
I was just going to say that. That's the whole thing here. We're starting right at the 1-yard line.
11:01 to play.
This is tough. What do you do here? Do you give it to Ashton Taylor and hope he gets it out? Yes.
Taylor to the right side. He gets to the 1.
He don't get much. No safety. Taylor's yelling for a safety. No safety. We barely got out there on that one. So it's going to bring up 2nd down. Ball going to still be on the 1-yard line. What an exciting game, folks.
Well, I'm going to say it's closer to the 2, so they've got a little bit of room.
That'll be a blessing.
Quarterback under center, quarterback sneak. Depending on what Toller does. Do they play a nose guard? No nose guard. They got a big middle linebacker, though. Handoff coming right.
Oh, we see
coming
the
left. Across the 10, out to the 14.
Yeah, that was Elijah Stark. He gave us the Bulldogs some room right there. That's going to be the change. 1st down for your Bulldogs.
12 yards for Elijah Stark.
We needed that.
Oh, man.
We needed that.
I couldn't tell you who's the fastest on this Bulldog team. They've got 3 or 4 that are just fast.
The back is still against the wall, but we got a little bit more cushion room.
Elijah's one of them.
Yes, ball is now on the 14-yard line. 1st and 10 for your Bulldogs.
Handoff up the middle. Was that Ashton?
That was Ashton Taylor again.
He picks up 5 to the 19.
Hey, I take it. I take it. We need it.
Ashton Taylor over 40 yards.
I got my man DeMarcus Reed limping off right now, hoping he's okay.
Bernal right, no wide out left. Tight end formation. Pitch. Ashton Taylor across the 25, back to the 29.
Hey, that should be another 1st down. That's moving the chains.
He picked up 10 yards.
Yeah. It goes back to that TOP, the Bulldogs doing their thing. And so.
Oh, they dodged a bullet. Sean Jacoby jumps up. It was a jump pass. They Wildcat formation. They direct snap to the back. He runs to the line, jumps, and fires into the end zone and finds Sean Jacoby. He returns it to the 1. Bulldogs started from the 1. They're now at the 29. 1st and 10. Fake toss, handoff up the middle. Niles Minifield leading the way.
I like how Sean Jacoby did that fake toss
Yes, he fooled me.
Nah. I've seen us run that before.
That middle linebacker for Toller was there, though, again.
Yes, he didn't
He's
fall.
a tough young man right there.
He didn't fall for it. It's going to bring up 2nd and 8 for the Bulldogs. We did get a couple of yards on that one.
Got to get to the 40 for a first down. Shotgun formation. Oh, no, quarterback under center. Pitches left. Caught in the backfield. He's going to get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Yeah.
Again, Mike, you said it earlier. Got to give it to this Toller defense. They are well coached, and they are playing hard.
Yeah, they might be young, but they're doing their thing. They're representing their town right now, playing hard on defense. And on offense, they're trying to do everything they can to put points on the board. They're young, but they're fighting hard. You got to give it to them.
Playing the first-place team in the district at their place and playing them hard.
Yeah, it's 3rd and 8. Big third down for your Bulldogs right here. With the ball on the 32-yard line, Ashton Taylor. No, I'm sorry, Elijah Starks on that run.
To the 35.
So it's going to bring up 4th down for your Bulldogs. And what we going to do here?
We got a punt.
Yeah.
A long punt. Need a long punt.
Bulldogs say we ain't punting. I'm just joking.
Somebody stab him with a pencil.
Hey, I think with Bulldogs going for it. I think the Bulldogs going for it.
They might.
I think the Bulldogs are going for it. 4th and 5.
Well, Jacoby is the punter.
4th and 5 with 6:36 to go. Bulldogs milking the clock. 10
Ball
seconds.
at the 36-yard line.
10 seconds on the play clock. He's going to call us to the sideline, and we're going to discuss this a little bit. Yeah, I couldn't get that out. Sorry about that. 6:21 here to go in the 4th. Uh-oh. Change of demands right here. We get this. We going for it. I'm just joking. But I feel in my heart we going for it.
Oh, man. See, earlier you were like a conservative coach making the right decision, saying go in at halftime with the lead. Now you're saying you go on a 4th down with the ball at your own 36. So I don't know. Who is this and what did you do with Mike Wallace? That's what I want to know.
I say, hey, man, you can't win games being scared. You can't win games being scared. It's got a little colder out here. And, you know.
Well, we'll see.
We're going to
give me a chance to win that Dr. Pepper back. I think they're going to punt.
We're going to give DeMarcus Reed a chance to call the timeout, give him a chance to come back in the game, and we're going to run right behind him and go get 5 yards.
South Smith and Nas Minifield coming back out. Here we go. Is DeMarcus out there?
No.
I don't even see him on the sideline. Where is he?
He's over here cramping up. We're punting the football, folks.
I win my Dr. Pepper back.
Well, yeah. We're punting the football.
Oh, there he is. Okay.
He's cramping up.
And
that Toller decided to call a timeout. It's a chess match going on out here, folks. You know, that breeze just came. It's a little bit cool out here now. What did you say?
61 degrees.
61 degrees. Hey, we quit from what, 75, 73? To
it was nice and warm today.
Yeah, 75 earlier, and then dropped to 61. That's a big difference, Mr. Rudy.
And it's getting cooler. Feels like 53 according to the Weather Bureau.
That's
with
that
the
wind
chill.
Yeah, I was just going to say that, yeah.
Wind coming out of the south.
So it's a big difference.
The last day of October. Thanksgiving's right around the corner.
Yeah, one of my favorite holidays.
Oh, me too.
Yeah, one of my favorite holidays. Well, here we come. Bulldogs come back out. 6:21 here to go in the fourth. Those just tuning in, 20-14.
Still working on DeMarcus Reed.
Yeah, he's cramping up bad.
Shot punt formation.
Yeah.
And Toller doesn't believe it. They're playing a regular defense. Nobody back.
Hey, they saying we ain't going for no fakes, no nothing. We aren't really going to punt the ball, though. No fake.
Kick is going to be fielded at the
nice
36.
Bounce. Yeah, nice. It's still bouncing.
And it's going to roll to the 21. 15 yards on the roll.
Yes.
Toller did not come out of that real well.
No. So it was a nice punt there with the extra roll. So with the roll, that puts the ball on the 21-yard line.
6:08 to play in the fourth. Bulldogs lead 20-14. Got to get a defensive stop here.
I agree with you.
And Bulldogs have stopped Toller on 3 and out twice tonight. Need another one right now.
Yeah, but they spreading us out. Look what they're doing to it.
Twins right, handoff up the middle, breaks the tackle out to the 29. 8-yard gain. Yeah, where'd they get that big running back? What's his number?
Number 25.
Oh, that guy.
Man, I don't have a roster here. Tanner.
Kelvin Murray.
We got two different roster sheets there then. Oh, Kevin Murray. Yes, you're right. Correct.
Handoff up the middle, tackled at the 30. It'll be third down. No, he got the first down at the 30.
Yeah, they got the first down.
31.
As the clock's still ticking, 5:25 to go in this one. We just got to play. We just got to play great defense right here. Defense is what making us out season.
Bulldogs got to make a stand.
We got to make a stop. We got to make a stop.
Twins right. And pass to the flat. Caught and breaks the tackle. He's going to be tackled at the 30.
Well, he ain't getting past Cooper
Keep
Powell.
the clock running.
He ain't getting past Cooper Powell, number 25.
Loss of 1.
Yes.
Okay, so that was a set where they had twins right, and he was the inside receiver, and the DB was 10 yards off of him, and they were baiting that throw. They wanted him to throw it out there.
Yes, but you know who used to do that, who did that this season and was very successful against the Bulldogs? Ingram. Remember that when they used to throw it to the receiver, receiver screen type deal? Yes. But Bulldogs played it just right.
Handoff up the middle, no fake, looking to pass.
He's running.
Wants to go deep. Throws it out of bounds.
That should be in intention grounding. There was no receiver in the area.
Well, he got it past the line of scrimmage.
That's correct. That's going to bring up 4-13. Bulldogs still up on top, 20-14. This is a nail biter, folks. 2nd and 10.
Third down.
Third and 10. This board ain't right over here.
3rd and 10. Come on, Bulldogs.
This is a big down for the Bulldogs. We need a big stop right here. And this 4-down territory for the Total Rattlers. I believe on 4th down they're gonna go for it with the game with the clock down to 4:13.
Okay, they got twins right and twins
Run
left.
this out again, folks. We got to bring the
They
defense.
had a man in motion. They've got the quarterback flushed. He throws it deep. Oh! Woo! No pass interference.
Yes. Oh. No pass interference. Good pressure there by the defense. Brody Powell was in on that. Big Niles was in on that.
Ooh.
Cooper Powell, the brothers, was in on that. Great job.
4th down. 4 minutes left. Are they going to kick it? I don't think so, Mike.
No, I think the Rattlers is going to kick it. There's still enough time in the clock here. 4:04. They're going to go ahead and make it safe. But I would watch the fake punt.
4th and 10.
I would watch the fake punt. You see the Bulldogs ain't falling for it. They got nobody back deep. Bulldogs have nobody back deep. Oh, he faked it. But he ain't going to get it, folks.
They passed the ball, and he's tackled at the 36.
And you know what that do?
13.
They give the Bulldogs short advantage,
13,
short field situation with 3:56 to go.
And 30. So Johnny Roque was out there.
Yes, he was.
And stopped that fake punt as they passed it, picked up 6 yards, but they didn't get the first down.
So now what the Bulldogs will probably do here, they'll come with the pounding game with 3:56 here to go. And I'm telling you, folks, with that short field, the Bulldogs are dangerous.
Bulldogs on the 37 with 3:56 to play.
Great open tackle down by Johnny Roque. Band is cranking it back up, folks. I'm hearing them. Here we go.
Shotgun formation. Pass.
Elijah Starks.
He's down at the 31.
And he ran the man over and close to the first.
Pickup of 6.
Nice hard run there by Elijah Starks. And we just going to take our time right here.
Bulldogs with the quick pass to the left side. Picks up 6 yards. And they're going to run every second off that play clock, Mike.
Yes. T.O.P.,
well,
baby.
Maybe not. They come to the line.
Hey, we
23
still got
seconds left.
Yes, but we still got 22 seconds on the play clock. We still got time. Just take your time. Take all this time as much as you can off.
Shotgun formation. They've got twins left.
We got 10 seconds left on the game play clock,
Handoff to Ashton Taylor. And Sean Jacoby received the snap, and he was surprised.
Yeah, I think that was supposed to be a play action, and Ashton Taylor said, give me this rock.
And picked up 2 yards. It's 3rd and 1.
And that makes the clock run, folks, with 2:45 here to go for the Bulldogs. With 25 seconds left on the game play clock.
Got to think ball security right here.
Yes, that's all we got to do. Get the first down, and we win this game, folks. 3rd and 1. 3rd and 1 for the Bulldogs. Big third down right here by the Bulldogs.
Handoff up the middle. Ashton Taylor gets to the 25.
That's first down, ain't it?
First down. Bulldogs get a first down.
And that moves the chains, folks.
2:18 to play.
And we're just going to milk this clock here. 37 on the play clock, 2:12 on the game clock.
Bulldogs can run out the clock now.
Toller got 1 timeout left. Bulldogs got 2 timeouts left.
Toller's cramping.
It's that type of weather that it is out here. We went from warm to breezy, cold.
Well, I'll tell you, both these teams have played their hearts out tonight.
Yes. Say it again.
They have played their hearts out. Toller came to town not to play. They came to win, and they gave us everything they've got.
Yeah.
And it's not over yet.
Hey, don't start counting your eggs yet.
That's right.
This game is far from over.
It's not over yet.
This game is far from over.
The Bulldogs do not have to get a first down.
No. And
but
that's
they
a good thing.
do have to milk the clock.
Yeah, Toller got 1 timeout left.
If they don't run time off the play clock, well, now wait, let's see. 2:16, that's 136 seconds. And 4 plays will get you 160 seconds. So you can do it.
Yeah. We're in the driver's seat, as they say. We are in the driving seat. Make them use that last timeout left. We're going back to the pounding game.
No timeouts left.
No, they got 1 left over there.
Got 1 left.
They got 1 left over there.
Ball security.
Bulldogs just call a timeout.
Bulldogs going to call a timeout.
We had to. Personnel wasn't right out there. Coach Regent is not having it.
He is not happy.
He is not having it.
He is not happy.
Love Coach Regent, man. He's the man.
I mean, how long has he been here in Brady?
Man, don't get me the line, but I have to at least say 24 years at least.
Oh, my goodness.
I would have to at least say that, at least.
He's got a great
family, man.
Great family. He's got a great what is it called?
Come on, Rudy, get it right.
The weightlifting program.
Oh, powerlifting.
Powerlifting.
Man, one of the best in Texas.
They've got a great powerlifting program.
One of the best in Texas.
And he leads. It really is. It's one of the very best in the whole state of Texas of any level.
Do you remember when we had it over here in the old
Yeah.
Yeah. One of the best.
A lot of participation in that.
Oh, man. If you see all the hard work that he has to do when he putting that thing together, man. And I tease him every year because I tease all the coaches to mess with him. They mess with me back. But here we go. I tell you later.
Here we go.
Ball's on the 25-yard line.
Shotgun formation. Twins right.
Taylor time.
He's telling him, don't hike the ball. Okay.
Charge your running
up the middle. Don't get snippy now.
So let's see what they place the ball at.
2:06 to play. Ball at the 26. No gain. 40 seconds on the play clock. Timeout Toller. 2 minutes left to play in the game. Is it tense enough for you, Mike?
It is tense. And those who just tuning in, Bulldogs are winning 20-14. We got 2 minutes left in this. Toller got no timeouts left. Bulldogs got 1 timeout left. And the Bulldogs got the ball on the 21-yard line in the red zone. Short from the red zone. Let me put it like that. Because you got to be inside the 20 to be in the red zone.
Right.
So the Bulldogs are tapping right there on the door. All we got to do is what we do. 2nd and 10. 2 minutes left. Is I'm tense or you tense, Mr. Rudy?
I'm tense.
I'm tense, man.
2 minutes is 120 seconds. They can
there
take.
You go.
They can take it all off with 3 plays. I don't see that happening.
I do.
Yet you'd have to time it perfectly.
They will time it perfectly. They're gonna go with the pounding game with Ashton Taylor right here, and they're gonna say, "Hey, just stop us." We got John Lusk all the way from Lubbock watching the broadcast, man. Thank you for tuning in, John.
Thank you, John.
Here we go.
Shotgun formation. Handoff Ashton Taylor.
Ashton Taylor. Ashton Taylor.
20, at the 15.
And that's the first down, folks.
First down, Bulldogs. It depends on where they spot it.
Let's see where they spotted it.
Yeah, they said move the chains.
Hey, that did it right there. No timeouts left. 1:44 left in the game. AT, Bulldog Nation, stand up.
DeMarcus Reed is back on the field.
He's back on the field, and he's telling the crowd, hey, we did it again. And the nation is getting loud, folks. And the nation is getting loud out here. Bulldog Nation standing up, folks. Boy, I love it. I want you to hear the crowd getting into it. Sean Jacoby nails
Brady
it.
20, Toller 14.
I love it, folks. Just like that, Bulldogs did what they had to do to win this one.
Clock is running, 48 seconds. Bulldogs get a penalty for delay of game.
That's okay. Toller can't stop the clock again.
It's
good job, Coach.
2nd and 15.
Man, this was a nail biter.
And Neal's down at the 25.
And that's going to do it.
Bulldogs win. 19 seconds left. And I don't know if Clifton lost tonight, the Bulldogs are district champs.
Clifton did not lose tonight. Clifton did their thing, and I want to tell you something right quick. Good job, Coach. I want to tell you something. What a game, you know? What a game. You never know about these games. You just never know. But the Bulldogs came out, and I'm so proud of them. And they end up winning the game 20-14.
And that's the ball game, folks. Bulldogs win 20-14. And we'll take a timeout to hear from our sponsor. We'll be back with the post game. Stay with us.
Run power. It's been there all night. Power.
Hail Mary. Come on. Go long.
The Brady Bank may be obsessed with Hail Marys, but when you bank with us, your finances won't need one.
Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Coach, not Coach. Hail Mary. We're on defense.
Brady National Bank, a proud supporter of the Brady Bulldogs.
Wow.
How can Ross and Randall Jacoby Excavating transform your land? Expertise from the road base to road building to pond construction, we bring precision to every project. Need a solid foundation? Our on-site production ensures quality. Want a fresh start? Our land clearing services make it happen. Good idea? We think so. Will it enhance your land? We know it will. Ross and Randall Jacoby Excavating delivers solutions to shape your world. Call Randall or Ross Jacoby at 325-456-7677 or 325-456-7908.
In Texas, we don't just do business. We build relationships. At Commercial National Bank, our people aren't just employees. They're neighbors, coaches, Sunday school teachers, and volunteers. We know your name, your story, and we're here when it matters most. Because at Commercial National Bank, we're more than a bank. We're your community, growing with you. Commercial National Bank, Texas values, local service, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
For over 70 years, Everage's Furniture has been a staple of the Brady community. Our family has been selling furniture for 3 generations, so we understand the special touch it takes to turn a house into a home. We offer a variety of housewarming gifts, home decorations, and appliances to match with any style. You can find all your favorite brands like General Electric, Lazy Boy, and Ashley's Furniture all in one place. We deliver to all of Texas, so come visit us in Brady Square or shop online at everages.com.
At Heart of Texas Kubota and JDJ Well Service, we understand the importance of reliable equipment and exceptional service. From rugged Kubota machinery to comprehensive water well, windmill, and Zematic irrigation solutions, we've got you covered. Experience unmatched quality and customer care at Heart of Texas Kubota. Visit us online at heartoftexaskubota.com or stop by our Brady location. Heart of Texas Kubota and JDJ Well Service, where your needs come first.
And we're back. Some scores from around the area. In the fourth, Clifton 56, Dublin 7. Early wins 74 over Eastland. Bulldogs go to 4-0 in the district. They have Clifton next week in Clifton.
Yeah, that's going to be a dogfight.
Early will go to 3-1. Clifton will go to 3-1. Toller 1-3. Dublin 1-3. Eastland 0-4. And what that means is there is a two-way tie for second place.
Mm-hmm.
And the Bulldogs will have something to say about that next week.
Yeah, Bulldogs doing their thing. I'm so proud of the Bulldogs. So Bulldogs will go to Clifton, take care of business in Clifton, and it look like we'll be the district champs.
Well, I certainly hope it works out that way.
I mean, truthfully, I'm just being honest.
I'm not going to talk about what would happen if it didn't, because I believe it'll happen that way too.
I mean, be honest with you, that's all we got to do is go down there and take care of business. Beat Clifton.
I'm gonna
and we're district champs.
I want to talk to Coach Robert and say, Coach, Mike's got it figured out. He said all you got to do is go beat Clifton.
That's all we got to do.
So I'm sure he'll be talking to you.
Yo, that's my man. He's a good guy. But I want to say good job to Mason. Mason's over there taking care of business.
What's the score?
The score is 38-13 in the fourth quarter right now. 6:43 to play in that one.
Those Mason punchers.
So Mason's over there taking care of business. But back to my Bulldogs. We control our own destiny, baby. That's what we fight for. That's what August is all about.
So 94, 110, 116, 123, 131, 141, 146. So unofficially, I've got Ashton Taylor at about 150 yards.
I think he got a little bit more
We had
than that.
Zach Ledesma had 3 tackles for loss. DeMarcus Reed had 1. This is all unofficial. Benjamin Valdez had a tackle for loss. Johnny Roque had a 18-yard pass reception and a 5-yard run and a great tackle on that fake punt.
Yes.
That sealed the game right there. Sean Jacoby, 2 18-yard runs, a 14-yard run. He's got a touchdown. Ethan Bernal with a 17-yard pass reception.
Yeah.
Elijah Stark with 3 pass receptions, 10, 10, and 11, 31 yards total. Couple of runs for 15 yards, all unofficial and all low, because I know I didn't get everything. But the Bulldogs, again, pounding the rock, Mike, just like you said.
Yes, sir.
And did what they do.
But you know the play that turned the game around?
Which one?
That defensive play when we caught the interception on the 1-yard line.
Oh, my gosh.
The dump pass that they ran, and Sean Jacoby caught it and ran it right on the 1-yard line. That was the play that turned the game around.
Had they scored there, they'd have gone up 21-20 if the point after had been good.
Yeah, if they scored there, if they scored there, that changed the whole momentum. That changes that changes a lot. I mean, that's.
So the third quarter saw 3 touchdowns. The fourth quarter saw 0 touchdowns.
Yeah,
what a battle.
I mean, I told you it was a dogfight. I told you it was a dogfight. But this is the last home game we get to do our thing.
This is the last home game. And the field looked great tonight. They had it decorated for seniors. It looked great. All the folks out here in their costumes. We're going to take a little short break here from our sponsors. We'll be right back.
Hello, this is James Petty, owner and operator of Brady Floors. We are located at 2301 South Bridge Street in Brady, Texas, and offer carpet, engineered hardwood, tile for floors and walls, as well as laminate and vinyl flooring. The flooring industry has really changed in the 20-plus years I've owned Brady Floors, and I hope you will come see us and let us help you with your next project, big or small. Give us a call at 597-2811 or stop by 2301 South Bridge Street. Brady Floors in Brady, Texas is a proud supporter of our Brady Bulldogs.
Are you looking for top-notch welding and fencing services? Trust Cortez Welding and Fencing in Brady, proudly serving ranchers and farmers in the community for almost 40 years. From high fences to privacy and chain link or net to dozer clearing and electric gate systems, Cortez has it all. We're also a Stay Tough and preferred dealer, ensuring you get the best quality. Plus, visit our hardware store for fencing materials, yard tools, paint, gloves, and power tools. Cortez Welding and Fencing, your trusted partner for all your welding and fencing needs.
Edge of the West Land Company Real Estate is dedicated to top-notch personal service. Whether land, residential, or commercial property, we will show your property each and every time. We don't just send you a map, give you a combo to a gate or lockbox, and leave you to navigate your way alone. We are there to point out every detail of a property that you should know and deserve to see. So call Kirk or Becky at Edge of the West Land Company and let us take a load off your back. 325-597-7653.
Hungry for a taste of real West Texas? Head on down to Cattleman's Barbecue on South Bridge Street in Brady. At Cattleman's, you'll find a variety of good, tasty, and satisfying food. Enjoy mouth-watering barbecue, steaks cooked just the way you like them, great hamburgers, juicy sandwiches, and crispy chicken fried steaks. And don't forget about the delicious beans and sides, all served up in a warm, down-home West Texas atmosphere. Come on over to Cattleman's Barbecue, where great food and good times meet. Cattleman's Barbecue, South Bridge Street in Brady. Y'all come hungry now.
Well, Mike, we're back. We can enjoy this victory, but we got to look for Clifton next week. What do you think we need to look for in Clifton? Do you know anything about the Clifton team?
I know about Clifton. I'll tell you, I've been doing my homework, and we got to get ready for the passing game. They like to scramble and pass, and they shifty, and, we got to get ready.
How impressed are you with this Toller team?
I'm very impressed to be a young team like they are. I think in a couple of years they're going to be fine. Next year they're going to be fine. They're just young. They're rebuilding. I take my hat off to these guys. They played their butt off today.
Yeah, hats off to Toller. They were well coached. They played well. I think there was one personal foul penalty. It was on Brady for a face mask. That might have been inadvertent.
Yes.
Both teams conducted themselves like young men.
Yes.
And played to win the game. And DeMarcus looks like he's all right.
Yes.
Everybody looks like they're okay coming out of the game. I hope we have number 74 back next week.
Well, we got him back.
Who was that?
Cooper Powell. Cooper Powell is 74.
Well, I'm thinking of somebody else. Brady Powell is 74.
Brody Powell. I'm sorry, Brody Powell. Cooper Powell is the brother. He's 25.
Who was out today? One of our.
Well, we had Caden Gillespie out
Gillespie,
today.
58.
Yes.
Caden Gillespie.
Yeah,
okay.
Caden was out.
I hope he's back next week.
I'm hoping that he's back today. I hate that he didn't get to play today. You know, a senior.
There he is. Okay.
Yeah, I hate that he didn't get to play today, but I believe he'll be able to play for a playoff game and be able to play next week when we clinch that first place, baby. Bulldogs, man, you got to be proud of them.
We're going to claim it right now. Clifton, here we come, and we're ready to win. We're not coming to play. We're coming to win and be district champs.
Yeah.
Unblemished record in district. 4-0 right now. Got one more game to go. We're going to take one more break for our sponsors. We'll be back.
One thing we know is that everyone loves looking inside homes. Whether you're a buyer or a seller or neither at the moment, every Tuesday we're going to take you inside to see if this property could be your home. It's not just a piece of real estate. Every house tells a story. And by taking you behind the scenes, that story is coming to life to imagine if you can be the next chapter right here. If you're a seller, like the dramatic transformation of this house, it deserves to be highlighted and showcased through great marketing. We're the Heartland Real Estate Group, and we would love to earn your business.
Hey, let's go. Hey, right here. Come on. Oh, sorry. Hey, we're finna go run power right here. Right, power.
No. Hey, hear me out. Hail Mary.
Oh, great play. Hail Mary. Do it. It's going to work, I swear.
All right, Hail Mary on one. Ready? Down. Let's go.
Maybe we ought to stick to what we do best and leave Friday nights to the Brady Bulldogs.
Nah, that was a bad idea.
Because when it comes to all your banking needs, we don't fumble.
At Jacoby's Cafe in Melbourne, we believe great food is more than a meal. It's an experience. When you step into our cozy cafe, you'll feel the warmth of a country welcome and savor hearty, home-style cooking. From locally inspired dishes featuring Jacoby brand beef to our irresistible homemade desserts, it's a must-visit for travelers and locals alike. Open Monday through Saturday for breakfast and lunch and dinner on weekends. Discover more at jacobyfeed.com. Come taste the heart of Texas.
And we're back, sports fans. Mike, let's talk a little bit about the famous Brady Bulldog Band. They fed us tonight, brought up the best hamburgers in town, chips and drinks. Thank you to the Brady Bulldog Boosters for keeping the show on the road, and appreciate them. They did a great job at halftime. They've never lost a halftime, and they did a great job tonight. I never heard how they did at contest. Anybody know?
No.
I'm sure they got all ones.
I don't know.
Twos? Okay. Well,
I know they played hard. I know they did good and they played hard.
They did their best, absolutely.
Yeah, I don't know what the outcome was.
Just like the Brady Bulldogs did tonight. And want to give a shout out to the people, groundskeepers. The field looks great. It still has the pink ribbons for pink out. It's got seniors out by the logo, freshly painted.
Yeah.
It's got decorated in the end zone for senior night. This is the last one, Mike.
Yeah, thank you to the Hound Dog that do this. You know, if you want to be part of the Hound Dog, all you got to do is go on the YouTube page, the Hound Dog YouTube page, or go up to the school and drop your name off and phone number. They're always taking volunteers. And so if you want to be part of that organization, it's a very good organization. We need helpers.
Old Hound Dogs
we need
Athletic
volunteers.
Booster Club.
Yes. We need volunteers. So come on and sign up. It's never too many, as they say. But I want to give a big shout out to Jack Medrano and his crew for the wonderful job that they do on the football field week in and week out. I think they do them guys out here late, they do their thing, and they do a wonderful, wonderful thing. And if you want to help with the painting crew, come on through. They are always looking for volunteers. Well, this is the last one for this year.
Well, the field looks great.
The field looks wonderful. It's been looking great all season.
All season.
It's been looking great all season. But they upped their game up in the month of October.
They sure have done a good job.
Yes, sir. They did their thing.
And it's kind of sad. It was senior night. We saw the seniors walk the field. We had that on the TV show. You saw the seniors walk the field. It's moving on time when you're a senior. It's like, man, this is my last year of school. All this time I wanted to be out of school, and I'm about to be out of school.
That's how it go, huh?
That's how it goes. Bulldogs have one more game in district.
Yeah.
We'll be traveling to Toller.
No, we're going to Clifton.
We'll be going to Clifton, and we'll be taking on the Clifton Cubs. And they're victorious tonight. They're at 3-1 in the district, and they're playing for all the marbles, and we are too. The winner of that game is the district champ.
All I got to say is, let's go Bulldogs. Proud of the Bulldogs, undefeated so far in district. And, hey, what can you ask for? We going to Clifton next week, and the Bulldogs are what? Have a chance to be district champs.
District champs.
And I'm just excited for these young men, and you couldn't ask for anything else. You really couldn't. So thank you, Mr. Rudy, for allowing me and having me on part of this KNELtv team. It's been a lot of fun this year. And we still got a couple of more to go, but if we don't have no more at home.
No
JP,
more at home.
Thank you for doing what you're doing behind the scenes. And, hey.
And Haley Duquet.
Haley Duquet.
And
the camera
JPP,
girl.
yes.
But Paul, JP, he's the man. He's the one that make us look good. So.
And Mike, I have to say it's an honor to work with you as part of the broadcast team, and you are great. And
Thank
it's
you,
been
sir.
a great season.
It's been great working with you too, man. And we got a couple more.
Yes, we do.
And so, but this is the last one for the year of this year that we get to
At
do.
home, yeah.
Yeah.
So get your popcorn ready. We'll be in Clifton next week, and it will be a battle of the ages for first place in district. For KNELtv and the Mighty 1490 KNEL AM, I'm Rudy Rule for Mike Wallace, for John Paul Sandoval, and for Haley Duquet. Have a great weekend. Now back.